Oh fuck! Intro time. Intro time. Hold on. Let me open up the thing.
He's got to start the stream, but yeah.
1 second.
Lydia, I swear, if you mess up my notes, I will throw you in a closet.
It's the timeout corner. That's your that cat is an eldritch entity, dude. It's just pickles.
I have a laundry basket. I have a laundry basket, and I have several books I can put on top of an upside down laundry basket.
Rob, you can't put her in game image.
If she continues to mess with my notes, I absolutely will. No, stop it. Go wait. Daddy's busy.
You can't put her...
Okay, question. What am I rolling again?
20 cigarettes.
I think he's getting stream stuff set up.
He's getting it ready. He's doing the funny. I'm not checking it. I'm tired this week. Someone else do it.
I'm listening to it right now. Kind of see where everyone's at.
You made the recap. Okay. Get your inspiration.
Yeah, you gotta work for that. You gotta work for that.
I already did the recap, and it's kind of shitty, but fuck you. I'm tired. I didn't have a lot of sleep, and there's valid reasons for it.
Yeah. You acknowledge the fact that I now have scarecrows, not the fact that I have Otatema's weird love child now.
Fucking whatever. What do I look like to you people? I have done it every week, and the 1 week that I didn't do it, it wasn't great. So you know what?
Exactly. You're disappointed. No honor. No honor on you. No honor on your cow.
There's honor on you.
I don't really man, that's crazy. You want to know what else is crazy? How little of a fuck I give. Damn.
On the note of the Otatema love child, I feel like Otatema's just out in the world and just
where's my
I've been violated.
Feels this bad itch on the back of his neck, just like what the fuck is going on?
I've been violated.
Keeps scratching at a spot where a couple of scales fell off.
Why do I feel violated?
Yeah, he's a boomer. That's bound to happen.
Boomer. Hey, that's a mean. Anyway.
The only person I need to check as far as mic quality is Mal. Everyone else sounds good.
Yar. I don't even know. Is he saying stuff? Who knows? He's an international man of mystery.
What now?
You know, I've already taken my normal medications, which can already make my heart go pretty funny, and I'm already halfway through an energy drink, but there are 3 caffeine chocolates in front of me. Each is 50 milligrams of caffeine. I'm going to put those aside. I don't want to give myself a heart attack tonight. It'd be funny, but I'm not going to do it.
Gent, I give you permission to have one, but you need to set a timer on your phone for 2 hours. After that timer has gone off, you can eat one.
It's the dog.
You're such a good friend, Rob.
Oh dear God.
I kind of like this fucker being, alive, despite my better judgment.
Okay, fine. I'll stay alive for you.
Be alive too. Very much so.
Fine. I won't die. Yo.
Lydia, stop messing with my notes. Go away. She just went from sitting politely on the edge of the bed to just dive bombing through my papers.
Oh, wait a minute. My headphones are being fucky again. Hold on.
Oh, these look important. Let me just...
Basically, yeah. Where's my pen?
Your cat is an agent of Nyx. She's actually a spy. She's fucking with the party just to make sure that we don't win.
Whoa.
Disappointed.
spelled it right when
I
I said
raised you
Creel.
better than this.
When I said Creel, I actually said it spelled it right.
Well,
Plot
she
twist,
Lydia's
Nyx is the one who took Bella in death. Or Bella and Vanya.
plot twist. I don't know. Fuck. It was gonna be funny, but I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't even. Can't even. I can't even today.
Are you okay,
Anyway,
man? Are you smelling some burnt toast?
what? No, no, not yet.
No, no more than usual.
It's not
You know,
till I'm
well-
at least 50.
You know, I'm gonna do what I do when I actually roll for a gender. I'm gonna.
How's
I'm gonna roll
how's the
dice.
left side of your face feeling?
Hold on, let me.
Somehow it's drooping up. I'm just like, that's not right. That is very
Okay,
not
cool.
right.
I'm
Looks
be
like-
fine. Me have funny
bet.
man. Hat face. Wow.
What have I missed?
Up there.
Well, Mal,
Uh,
I rolled dice. It's gonna be female
Name's
now.
the James Nond having strong.
You know,
Anyway,
you know what to do. Put them in a character sheet. Wait, what did you? What
every
did you
time
do?
I come across that, it's always
I
at the
rolled for
worst
gender.
times
What's the
to where I
rules
can't
for
laugh.
the character sheet again?
Huh?
What's the rules for character sheet again?
You can laugh
4
here.
sets of.
Oh fuck! Wait a minute.
46.
That's not
You're doing
funny.
that
I
each
shouldn't
time.
make jokes about that.
Yeah.
4 sets of.
Oh,
sets
dude,
of
I know.
46.
You forget when my dad had several of those, right?
Mal, you might
God
be able to
damn-
bump up your
Rob,
own volume on the stream.
Huh?
I
Rob,
don't
I didn't
get
even
it.
think about what I just.
No,
You might
yeah,
be able to bump up
okay.
your mic volume on the stream.
Okay. Thank
You
you.
sound a little
I
bit quieter than
apologize.
everyone else.
Thank you. Thank you.
Call
Thank you.
them.
Thank you.
All the bondulence.
Let me see this.
Called the
Where's my mic?
bondulance. I forgot he said that in the fucking
Oh,
video.
Let me lower your Discord audio. Maybe that'll help. Cause oh geez.
Hey, wait a minute now. I don't want to go into the quiet corner now.
Well, if you guys don't suck up all the air in the fucking room.
You're the one that surrounds yourself with extroverts.
Yeah, that sounds a little bit more even.
Yeah. Also, don't lie to yourself. You're an introvert and you know it.
You really?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
What
are.
do you mean?
Stop lying. Stop
What do you mean?
lying.
What do you
Stop
mean?
lying.
No, no. Look at him.
That's complete.
Look at
Looking
him.
around the empty room. I'm looking around the room that's empty. I'm not a shut-in. Look around the fact that I have, in fact, put a blanket over the windows so the sun doesn't get in. I'm not shut in at all.
How many cats do you have again?
We're just
out the window,
overlooking
look at
you
my
just like a
neighbor.
grunge cowboy.
Oh, Pico. Wait, did you actually put a fucking picture of me?
No,
Where?
I do not.
I was about to say. Okay.
And there is nothing wrong with having multiple cats, sir.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Rob,
No,
you
there's
have an
somebody
infinite
at
spawning
the mail.
garage, so stop.
There's somebody near the mailbox, and
I don't even have the cat spawning garage anymore. Those cats are just out there roaming the neighborhood. Survival of the fittest, yo.
Dude, that shit was the funniest fucking thing, though. Is like Rob's just like showing people his garage, right? And then there's one little cat that comes out from under the under the shelves, and then another one, and then another one comes out, and then another one comes out, and they're all Siamese cats for some reason.
Surprise, it's
Nah.
all the same cat.
Except one, like,
Oh,
one black
okay.
cat. I think there was like one black cat, and that was
Okay.
it. And then maybe
Anyways.
like one tuxedo. All the rest were Siamese.
Well,
I need to turn on my camera real quick before we start, because you guys need to see what I'm fucking dealing with right now.
All right, let's see.
and then we'll actually start. I know the stream's up, but we'll deal with that later.
Hold on. Let me open the. Hold on.
She's just fucking there.
No, my thing is not working.
Bro, that's just a.
Oh my god, Rob!
She's just-
My Discord crashed. You fucker.
Why is she in your player's
Don't
handbook
you
like
know
that?
this computer's a brick? Damn it!
Open it on your phone, retard.
No.
Like she's just like, I guess she now owns my player's handbook. I hope I don't need to look at anything in that.
Honey,
yeah.
look
Mhm.
at his
That's-
cat.
She's telling you need to be a tabaxi.
That's a void. Is she still?
She has
Next time,
decided he does
baby.
not need his player's handbook anymore.
My
Lydia.
book.
That's
Rob's.
hers now.
Fucking hell.
Oh, okay. Now it's working. Oh yeah, she would be. She did be sitting there.
Rob traded his infinitely spawning cat garage and now has a possessive Lydia.
I always had the possessive Lydia. That was, I just lost the infinitely spawning garage.
Xavier, do you need those other parties that I
Name.
designed now, or do you
No.
want me to? Do you want me to wait?
I don't need them now. They can wait. They're not important yet.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
Name, please.
We have other trauma to deal with.
You're waiting for what?
We have other
yeah.
trauma to deal with.
Anyways. Let's oh wait, I did not change the name of this stream.
So y'all heard
This is
about
9.
the invasion of Super Earth? They hit the Super Pentagon.
God, this is not time for this. I will start giving dispo out.
All right, I'll shut up. Fuck off. Damn it. You're lucky you have a recap this week. All right.
Hey, even if you didn't
It's
reach
a shitty one at best.
guess
You're
what?
lucky you have use of your kneecaps this week. I will take away privilege.
Boy, shut the fuck up. I was here dealing with this man bullshit. Okay, anyway.
Hey,
I'm sorry. Do we really want to compare bullshit that people are dealing with IRL right now?
No, we don't need to. Never mind. Rob's in here. Never mind. I'm gonna shut up.
yes,
I'm gonna shut up.
please.
Do I need to bring up the fucking people that are in the hospital right now? I will go there.
He will go there. Please don't. I don't want
go there.
I don't want real Rob trauma right now. I want fake Rob trauma.
Exactly. Let's do the funny thing. Let's start the video.
Okay.
At least
Guys,
the fake
my
Rob
D&D
trauma
is
could be
getting a little
funny.
too real right now.
Yeah.
Shut up,
Anyways,
Caleb.
Caleb's the only adult here. Anyways, hello everybody and welcome to the Mightiest Offenders. I'm Chaos. Hello. You've been sitting here listening to them bullshit for like who knows how long already. 12 minutes.
Too long.
Yeah.
12 minutes. Jesus fuck.
Anyways, let me just old yeller it now. We have lost 2 party members. Some life things happen. We'll leave it there. Cool? Yeah. Love you all.
Yeah.
So we will say goodbye to Bella and Vanya. Adios. I wish I could give them the not the Conras, the Otatema send off, but I will not. It'll
Fuck
be
around
much.
and find out.
Oh, it's gonna be much funnier. Anyways, today
Oh no.
we're joined by Hatman.
Yeah, hello, I'm the funny one.
That's
Oh,
played
wait a
by
minute.
Gent. Conrost, played by Caleb. Ervig, played by Rob.
You can't get rid of me. I live here.
Yes, and we may have more friends coming soon, but that'll be for later. Our local studio audience. Hello there, Milk.
Hello. I'm playing Asim.
Yeah, the spoiler alert. We have a new friend, Asim. Now go back to your corner. You're silent.
Damn walls.
And we will have our good friend Moonlight sitting in the background. Now, get to reading, boy. You got a recap to read.
Earn your money.
Damn it. God damn it, let me get on this thing. Ow, fuck, I hit my elbow on my desk. Oh, funny bone. Holy shit. Oh, what a wake-up call. Son of a bitch. Y'all heard that. Y'all probably heard it.
Karma's great.
Right, sorry, gamers.
Oh, my fuck. Okay, hold on. Ow. Okay. We rejoin our mighty offenders in their silly escapades. Last time the party got some much-deserved downtime to armor up and prepare for whatever horrors lie ahead. The name of the strange child, Charlotte, and the dubious Hatman found within the laboratory would be revealed to be Blaze. Her and her children spend time together while the party go off, get equipment, and definitely don't argue in front of them at all. Conross would take time to have work done on his forge, as he wishes to arm our party with proper weapons and equipment instead of garbage. head scroungings that they'd managed to work with up to this point. The dubious Hatman would unintentionally come into proximity of Bella and unintentionally relive the traumas of his past life. He would experience discovering the life that was upon the surface and that Eden lied to him. Nathan would relive the horrors of Vietnam, but it is unlike the one you listeners may be familiar with. Something is very strange about the memories. The history of Nathan's world may perhaps be very different to the one we know. After arguing a whole bunch, really for no reason, the dubious Hat Man was dragged away by his wives to, air quotes, relieve stress. The party would depart to town. They would get themselves arms and armors at the blacksmith shop known as the Cracked Anvil, run by a massive polar bear, who is complete and utter homies with Ervig. They would then enchant their items in a magical shop run by a Death's Head moth, a huge and terrifying, who am I kidding, a cowardly Death's Head moth named Christopher, who can best be described as a manifestation of pure anxiety. Poor Christopher. Pour one out for Christopher. He's not dead or anything. He just needs to drink because, good God, like, he needs a chill pill. Anyways. They would then move to the potion shop run by the Drider/Arachne known as Pietro. Here the party would unintentionally discover that Hatman is fucking terrified of spiders and ew, spiders, get them away from me. I don't want them. No. Fuck you, Rob, for designing that. Okay. They would acquire many interesting potions. Hatman would come across one that can, in fact, turn him into a tiefling. All right. Next, they would adopt animals from the animal shelter, which was run by a very strange collection of small bugs that only refers to itself as the Hive. And because there are so many of them and they all have to talk to each other, it's kind of like talking to somebody on dial-up Wi-Fi. Ervig would get scarecrows to guard his new fields, and he would also use the scales of Otetema to make a guard drake. I think that's what it's called. Ava would get Ervig a seedling creature because she feels bad for him and he can't see shit, and the seedling creature can actually probably see pretty good. And then Hatman and Ava would brainstorm what to get Charlotte, eventually settling on a reindeer. Bare bones and lacking in detail, but fuck you, I'm tired. Oh god, that's my note for y'all. Oops. Okay, well, fuck it. Yeah, okay, that's the reason.
That's hilarious. He let his inner thoughts become outer
fucking-
thoughts.
So professional. So professional.
When have we ever been professional? What do you fucking mean?
We're the mightiest defenders. What the fuck is professional about this party?
Yeah, that's fair.
We forgot the name of our ship is the Geneva Suggestions.
Oh my fucking god, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah,
that's
that's a. Somebody write that down. I keep forgetting that. I'm not gonna write it down.
I wish I could name my ship that in Helldivers. Damn it, that would be a great fucking name.
Anyways.
Especially for Helldivers.
Especially for my ship.
Anyways, guys.
Anyway.
I'm going to just tell you now. You're gonna have lots of fun. So,
Yay.
we're just gonna have this happen. Conrost, everything you wanted has happened. You've sent those messages. If you would like to reveal it, you can.
I'll say when you guys get back with whatever the fuck you did, Ervig, the door to your room is closed.
Okay, well, if we're doing this, before I even walk into the house, I instructed my 3 scarecrows, which I have named. Where the fuck is my notes? Which are named. No, Phil, Sam, and Ted.
The most normal ass fucking names.
Yeah, it's just. I have instructed Phil, Sam, and Ted to, they are patrolling the fields and, keeping any random birds from eating my crops. To your guys' view, I'm just talking to them, just blatantly talking to them, and somehow they understand me, and all 3 of them in unison salute and go off about their duties. Idly just watching the fields, keeping things orderly, and gardening basically.
Hatman is staring at that, and he looks up at his own hat, and then he looks at maybe the little hats that the scarecrows are wearing, and he simply says,
I somehow feel insulted by that, but I'm just going to ignore it.
He would have probably been trying to tell my guard Drake, which I have named Ularg, to follow me into the house, and he's probably not listening very well, so he's probably just kind of meandering, exploring the outside of the house. So yeah, he's gonna head inside and open the door to his room. Where are the kids?
Oh, when you open the door, you see the kids looking over my shoulders at your new bed. That is actually the right size for you.
"Oh, how nice of
And
him."
you look at like the bottom of the frame that runs along the bed, and you can't see all of it because the kids are in the way and I'm in the way, but you can see that there's drawings that they've done on there, but they've been carved in now. And I just turn around and like, all right.
Hey, can you guys all make me everyone who's in the room make me a perception check, please? Let's see what drawings are there. You're not in the room, Hatman. You're not.
Okay. Oh, I'm busy showing my wife a gift that I got her.
Mm-hmm. She has named it Bula.
She. I forgot. You said we could go do that.
Wait, no, I think it's. Hold on.
For those that. The in-joke is that since Rob named his guard Drake Ullard, we're naming those two in a reference to a different D&D thing that we've done.
Okay, Ullard.
I can explain it further because it's funnier this way.
In-jokes are funny when you don't explain them.
No, I'm not explaining shit. That's the only
That's
all you get.
This is a thing that only me, Gent, and the DM will understand.
Okay, cool. You notice a lot of drawings like flowers and clouds. The kids standing with Ervig. You know, the rest of the offenders sloppily drawn on. And, I'm gonna mute some little lambs. Conrost, I trust you because every time I do it to you, it breaks your stuff. So, deafen. And because you guys are no longer, passerbys, you'll be deafened too. So, Ervig, you notice something funny. You notice that in the picture that they've drawn some of their imaginary friends. And one of them's a tree. One of them is kind of like a black storm monster. Another one's kind of like a shiny light kind of creature. And you notice that each one's behind a kid. And with Malays, there's another one. So somewhere along the line, they learned that their cousin's imaginary friend is kind of like wings with eyes on it. And it kind of looks like a lot of bug wings, or you don't know. It's kind of scribbly. But the best way I can describe it is like it's wings with eyes on it. And that's all you got. But they're all kids' drawings of their imaginary friends, and you can kind of tell because like each one's behind a kid. So that's it.
Interesting. Okay.
One little lamb, two little lamb, three little lambs.
Oh, yeah, I'm out of the depths of...
A note, Ervig. foot of the bed, there's a chalkboard built into the bed with a little cubby for chalk.
Okay.
You gotta be. You know what? Ervik deserves like one person to be nice to him. He has to put up with my bullshit all day.
Yeah. So,
Um,
how will Ervik take this?
I think he's gonna walk in very appreciative. Just he actively just leans down, picks up Conros in a big old bear hug, probably pops a couple vertebrae. Not trying to snap your back, just like, oh yeah, you just cracked my back there. Just you can tell he's very appreciative. Like it's been probably a while since somebody has done something like this sweet to him.
Of course, buddy.
And probably around this time, a blue colored dragon-sized, like a tiger-sized dragon without wings, just kind of wanders into the room. That looks an awful lot like a certain party member that we used to have.
Why does that thing look so familiar?
I have a feeling
He
that it's disgusted by us for some reason.
he's gonna write on the chalkboard attached to the. I'm like, I wanted a friend to remind us of our friend, so I had them make one.
I feel like if he comes back and see it, he might murder you. Maybe I'm misjudging.
He's just gonna write again. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it.
due to Hatman's new stuff that was put on his trench coat, that he's just gonna like appear out of a shadow.
I have a feeling that it's disgusted by us. Well,
Irving is still not used to this. Just like actively just backhands him like out of just shock.
oh, God damn it, fucking shit! Okay, I need to think about who I do that to.
So you hear
Ow.
the chang, the cling, cling, cling of a jar.
You know what,
Coins
Hatman?
for
Go
the
do it to
jar?
Nathan.
Hatman stares at all the children, back at Irving, back at Conros. He's gonna put like, what was that? $5? Fuck it. Yeah, $5 in the jar. And he's gonna put another $5 in the jar.
Motherfucker! Okay. Whoever's idea that
Too
was,
special. Oh, also, Irvig, stick out your left arm.
They take $10 out of my fucking money.
Yeah. Just
You-
slowly
I-
raises his left arm.
I'll say this. You notice on my left arm, there's this very loose gauntlet, and I take it off, put it on your arm, and you'll see on the outer part of it there is a little, call it sleeve, running along the length, and on the inside it looks like a wooden board with like a hook clasp on it. Go ahead and open it.
Slowly
It folds
open.
out not once, but twice. So it will flip out once vertically and then once horizontally. And once it's fully out, it's a chalkboard. I unclaps that little sleeve on the outer part and pull out a piece of chalk. I don't have to write on your hand anymore.
Just starts like happy squealing, but it sounds very unsettling coming out of the suit.
Happy whale noises?
Happy whale. We'll go with happy whale noises.
Yeah, sure, fuck it, we'll go with that.
He just draws a smiley face, like he doesn't have words right now. He's very happy.
It's specifically just to make Irving look like an old man. It's an emoticon.
I'll say once again, because I know how much these kids mean to you. So the way it opens is it flips out once. I'll say left to right.
Right.
It's still wooden backing there, not a chalkboard, and you can see another set of engravings that of each kid's drawing across it. Just so when we're out there, you still have a drawing, so you can remember what you're coming home to and what is important to you.
He wipes off the smiley face, writes on the chalkboard on his hand, and just says, "Well, now I feel bad that I didn't bring you anything home. I'd offer you a scarecrow, but they're kind of coded to me."
It's fine, man. Just, you know, back us up in the field. Keep doing what you're doing, man. All right.
Oh, he snaps his fingers, reaches into a pouch like on his hip, pulls out a normal healing potion, and gives it to Conros. Then writes on his hand, "I have extras." So yeah, you now have one normal healing potion.
Yay!
Hey, Conros. Speaking of potions, check this shit out.
He pulls out the potion that can turn you into a tiefling.
Since that potion guy got really high and figured out how to turn you into a somewhat semi-extinct species. I mean, I'm not gonna drink it, but it's still cool to have. Yeah, I just want it back.
He
Yeah,
hands it
look
to
at it.
him. You can look at it.
Oh, and like kind of fake throw it in the air.
Ah! Don't fucking stop! Stop it! It's not funny. I spent a shit ton of money on that.
Holds up two
You're right, it's not funny,
fingers.
it's hilarious. Hey, hopefully you still have enough money in the swear jar.
Holds up two fingers.
Was it twice? Jesus.
He
That's
only
not a swear word.
he has what is it? $7 left.
Jesus you're talking about.
Who's a Jesus? What's a Jesus? Did I say Jesus? The fuck is a Jesus? Oh, god damn it. Fuck!
Okay, well, that's that. I got two left.
Hey, you're gonna burn through these fast.
Shit, man, that wasn't in character.
There's
Shut up.
another.
No, it's
that
not in
wasn't in
character.
character. God,
So happy that we did this. It's so funny.
I don't remember which one of you it is, but I'm gonna beat
That's
you
all
through
I
the
got.
ether.
Bella made the swear jar.
I'm about to spiritually beat your ass. Anyway.
Anyway.
Conros, do you know how to calm people down? There's a guy in town that desperately needs it.
I mean, part of my job is helping people regain their sanity, and part of that is making sure they calm down.
Hatman looks
Right,
at Irvig.
so-
He looks at Irvig.
Irvig writes on his hand, "Then I have the job of all jobs for you."
Oh dear God. Oh dear God.
Yeah, Christopher's a lot.
That is up to the DM if we deal with that today, or if we're gonna unpack that a different session.
Oh, it's okay.
That might be another,
You
that might be
might
another
doing that in
time.
a different session.
Different session.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, Christopher deserves his own session.
The quest for Christopher will be another time.
5-part mini-series where we just...
Yes.
Yeah, every downtime session you get one interaction with Christopher.
Yeah.
Your potion maker is hoping to get some therapy from you guys. You guys know anything about that? Hardest encounter the party will ever have to deal with.
Not the potion maker, the enchanter.
Oh, sorry, the enchanter. My bad.
Yeah.
The potion maker is...
You don't
he's
want
fine.
sober Conros going to.
Oh god, I need to figure out how to make that happen.
I just made I scared the shit out of myself just now. I saw
Why would you do
like a ball of hair, but all I saw was like two
Remember
dots in it.
Sober Conros is a surfer persona, right?
And yeah, I thought it was a
Yeah.
spider for a second. And I thought I had touched it.
That's karma.
I'm not afraid of spiders. I just looked at it and went, "What the fuck? Why are you on my computer?"
I am. I'm pretty scared of
And
spiders.
really, that would have been karma for me because I created the spider guy, not him.
I just
You
played.
may have created it, but he's the one that implemented it to make me uncomfortable.
Yeah, true.
I just did what
I can
people
make
wanted me to
everybody
do.
uncomfortable.
You're all gonna be no. When everything is said and done, and we know the big story beats of this campaign, I know y'all are gonna want to beat me like to death. That's all I'm saying.
Anyway,
So
Oh, Hatman also
they're gonna keep going. You guys keep
learning
going.
how to make bullets for you, and we might have a big boom for Irving.
You're giving Irving a gun, huh?
Well, we're essentially turning his hammer into an impacted explosive.
I fucking love it here. Oh, damn it.
I get a super sledge. I get a super sledge.
So instead of, a nice little splatter pattern of 5 feet, it goes to 20.
It's just a fine red mist for 3 feet in every direction.
Hey, I'm going to let you guys interact because this will be the last comfy part of the session for you guys. So I'm just gonna tell you, you guys are going to have a party. The characters I will be playing will be back in a second. But yeah, Nathan has put some drinks out for you guys. Some good food.
Man's gonna. Oh, go ahead.
You know, Bella and Vanya chilling in the corner, doing what they do. I'll be back.
Man's gonna pull out some stuff from his bag.
I bought alcohol.
I think
Cool,
Irving
I
is
got
gonna
endless supply here.
pick up a glass of some kind of alcoholic beverage. Just kind of look at it before he just tries like mime drinking it. It doesn't work. It just kind of spills all over the front of his suit, and it's just like, oh.
No, oh.
Eh. And at that point, probably Ularg walks over and starts licking it off the floor, and he's just like, hey, yeah, whatever.
That also tracks, though.
Can that thing get drunk?
I don't want to find out.
We're
No.
only about to find out.
No, because I don't.
Okay. Do we want to find out? Because one of us is going to have to clean up that mess.
Not fucking me.
I don't even know if the anatomy of a dragon-like creature can vomit. I don't want to find out if it has the ability to do so or not.
Does it even have a liver?
We don't need to find this out. Once I realize that, he's gonna pick up Ularg and just kind of like carry him away as he's probably just like moving around in his grasp, like, no, put me down kind of thing. It's like, no, I don't want you to die. Like freaking out, probably like, oh god, my dog just ate chocolate. What do I do? What do I do?
Conros, I had the armorer do something.
He shows him like the spiked gauntlets that he had made.
Now, whenever I swing back for a punch, I could cut somebody too.
No, you could also choose to maybe swing a little bit to the side and instead cut them that way.
Well, yeah, but it looks cool. Looking cool is top.
Interesting change we could make to it. Make them spring loaded and shoot out of the gauntlet. Probably only have a range of like 5 feet though.
It doesn't matter. It'll at least go into somebody's face and be really funny. I'm gonna go get some drinky.
He goes and picks up whichever drink is the strongest.
I hold up my flask.
Are you able to drink? How are you able to drink that with the mask on?
Well,
He's got a sippy straw in the mask.
actually, yes, there are certain gas masks that are designed to have straws for intaking liquid. As a matter of fact, the one I cosplay Hatman with has one.
You just, no. I just imagine he sticks the bendy straw through like an eye socket, like and through the eye holes, and it just kind of worms its way down to his mouth.
I got a better one for you. It's the beer hat.
Oh God!
And it just funnels into the sides of the mask.
Oh my god! No,
No,
there's
no,
like a thing on the.
I got one better. It's like the straw that is like glasses, to where as you're drinking, the liquid like goes around the glasses part.
I hate that. All right, fine.
But it's the gas mask. Just built.
Sure, fuck it,
in each
whatever.
of the gas mask.
Fuck it, whatever. Let's make him as goofy as possible. Sure, why not? Like, fuck it.
Is this how you feel all the time, Conros? I get it now.
I mean, yep, pretty much.
It's just like, yeah. And?
Irving has sat down in a corner of the room and like has, because he's so fucking huge, all three of his kids are now like sitting across his lap. And he's just like drawing on, he's like doodling on the chalkboard glove that he now has. And they're all just like drawing in like little margins. And he's just like been doodling, like showing them what like all the shopkeepers, his like friends in town look like, kind of thing. So there's like a very skittish rendition of like a Mothman, a very large white polar bear that, you know, there's just a scribbling that Hatman can probably recognize as like a bunch of ants, but it just looks like a big old blob in the shape of a human.
Hey, pause real quick. Is Robert going all pitchy all over the place for you guys too?
That's not just me? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
check the
Rob.
stream. I'm hearing it there too.
Now it might be my. Hang on, let me change something. Let me.
That's so fucking weird sounding, though. I thought it was just me, because, like, these headphones have been kind of, like, screwy today.
I did too, and that's why I went and checked the stream, and he started talking. I could hear it there too. I was like, oh.
That's so weird. It's so weird sounding. Also, I love the little turtle in our background picture, by the way. Look at that little guy. I want to be that guy when I grow up. Anyway.
Okay, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this setup now. See if that does it.
That's a lot better.
A little better, yeah. I just need to turn you down a tiny bit, just for sake.
So, for context, because we're kind of sort of killing time right now till our DM gets back. This phone that I got, my stupid ass didn't realize that it doesn't have an audio jack. So I had to buy like a dongle to like go into it, kind of thing. So I later found out that you can buy one that's not just like the audio jack that plugs into the USB port, but you can also buy one that has that, and you can still charge the phone with. I've noticed that with the one that I could do both with, it makes audio kind of like warbly, like you're explaining, but not the other one. It's very weird.
Well, now that you have this knowledge, you can use it for comedic effect.
Yeah. Anyway.
Now, Irvin gets to talk. You should start talking like that whenever you go to the deep. Because let's face it, Irving just keeps losing sanity. Anyways,
No. That's when Ervik has his text-to-speech equipment plugged in. Like, it doesn't work, right? It just fluctuates all over the place.
Irving, when did you get 2 eyes? Anyway.
He's always had 2 eyes, dumbass.
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. Nuh-uh. Didn't see it.
It's a viewing window.
Ervik goes over to one of the talking walls, does a very large, like, Vitruvian Man by Da Vinci style drawing of himself to explain to Hatman, I am just a person in this suit, but I am also the suit. So, like, you can, like, it's very, he is trying to understand, to the best of his knowledge, like, how his body works. I feel like Catman's just autistically staring up at him, slow blinking.
That's
I
exactly what I
am
was about to
Irving.
describe.
The suit and I are one.
I was actually about to describe him literally just staring there looking at Irving's, like, big explanation of himself and, like, kind of how he works.
You do realize you're incredibly radioactive, right? And when you did fall down and lose consciousness, you exploded. I think I didn't tell you that. You exploded. You absolutely...
He looks at his swear jar count and notices that he has 1 left.
You fucking exploded.
I thought you already went past that number.
I don't care.
No, he had 2 left earlier, and then he used 1, and now he used the other one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, wait. So we don't think we never established this. So if that's the case, Irving is kind of like he stops what he's doing, like takes that in and processes it, and then writes on the wall. So when I go unconscious, it's really, really bad.
You're a walking thermonuclear device.
You
You're
go
the type
unconscious,
of
everything go
thing-
boom boom.
You're the type of thing that I would lug around on a daily basis. You're the type of thing that's powerful enough that when it explodes, it can power a space station.
Hey, Hatman? Hatman?
No. What?
Maybe tone it back a bit, because I think this is not going to affect Irving in a good way.
Oh, wait, the kids are right there, aren't they? I'm gonna go keep drinking alcohol until I forget.
And I'm back.
Yeah, maybe go take a long walk into the backyard until, you know, you stand.
No, I'm not going back there. I'm not going back there, I swear. I'm not doing that. The scarecrows make me uncomfortable. I feel like they're mocking me.
As we pan over to the window, you just see all 3 scarecrows are peeking, like peeking, like their eyes just are above like the windowsill. They're just peeking in, kind of thing. And then when Hatman looks over, they all duck down.
See, I swear, they're looking at me.
Just see him like later on further into the field. They all somehow have like Hatman style masks and hat on. Just
Anytime Hatman's within like 30-foot range, they all just are constantly looking at him as they're going about their daily activities. It's very unsettling.
You have to make the scarecrows emit toxic gas for shits and giggles.
Okay.
I didn't say that in character.
just go over to Irving. So how many times do you think they're gonna make him jump like out of his seat or out of his skin?
He writes on his hand and makes sure he just shows it to Hatman, or not Hatman, Conross, and immediately wipes it off and said, "It's funny, I'm making them do it on purpose."
I give Irving a high five.
You're such a dick.
You know what?
Anyway,
That's my payment. That's my payment for the things.
you can keep the healing potion. Anyway, I think our illustrious DM is back.
God is returned.
Yay! We're not abandoned.
Hey, Charlotte, what's your drink of choice?
Um,
Oh, I thought. Oh, there we go.
what do you mean by that, sir? Is it what TP? Is it free to play?
No, like what's Charlotte's favorite drink? Like alcoholic beverage. I'm asking her this because Conros doesn't know it.
We drinking.
Oh, a mojito.
Grab a glass. Think about a mojito. Tip over the flask. It pours out into the cup. There you go.
You can do that.
Yeah, I can.
Irving is gonna write on his hand.
Toss another coin in.
Irving is gonna write on his hand. Can that make any liquid?
What do you mean by any liquid mixture?
And
Because no,
your
it cannot
class.
make healing potions.
Oh.
Can it make other liquids?
No, not gasoline. Well, if you want gasoline, I can do moonshine.
Yeah.
It's like, have you ever tried though? That's the real question.
None of the other drinks are that fun.
I'm completely serious. He's completely serious.
Your
Can
sister
you
looks at
make
you.
it make lava?
Your sister looks at you.
No.
It's an endless alcohol flasks. They're not that uncommon here.
They're not?
They're not. Now
Right,
that
so
one,
this little-
now that one has depression written all over it, but they're not all that uncommon.
he writes
Charlotte's sanity.
Her sanity's 75.
Oh, so she sees it.
Mm-hmm.
He writes on his little
Literally.
writes on his little chalkboard hand. Look, I was never rich enough to have any of that fancy stuff.
And now you can't drink. We need to fix. And she motions your body. All of this, little brother. We need to fix all of this.
Writes on his hand and just shows it to his sister. I really miss the taste of grapes.
Now
Why
you make.
did I imagine?
Now you make me feel bad.
Why did I imagine, like, as Irving said that, he, like, takes his thumb and, like, slides it on his faceplate and draws, like, a little frowny face? Like, you know? Like...
Are we just going full zero from Borderlands here?
Maybe.
Do not tempt me. I will make that display for your helmet.
No, there's only one character in this place that uses zero, and it's none of us.
No. We just make him Mr. Electric from Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
I'm
No, get
fully
that out
sick.
Of here. Get that shit
Get-
the fuck out of here.
grab
That's
yourself-
disgusting.
You know, I'm about to start giving you guys despo for giving me mental damage.
Rob, Rob, what the fuck is that? That's disgusting. Get it out of here.
Pre-accident
Anyways.
looks like George Lopez canonically.
Anyways, guys.
No! You can't, no! You are not making Irving look like George Lopez. Get out of here.
Anyways, guys.
Leave.
As the party goes on, it all eventually winds down. What's the order in which you guys go to sleep?
I will. Okay. Hatman and Ava are probably both pissed drunk because, you know, Ava and him share effects.
Irving is probably the first one to go because he puts the kids to sleep first and then he just stays in the room.
Okay, so that's what they do.
Yeah.
Everybody, before Hatman falls asleep, everybody will find out that Hatman is in fact a very emotional drunk.
I fucking love you guys. I don't care. Put it to switch off.
Oh, Charlotte, please take him to his room.
No, don't take me away. Don't take me to the gay zone. I want to go there.
Oh god. I miss when you used to get
Charlotte,
drunk.
do I even need to pay you to move him, or you got it?
She like puts him on her shoulder.
You guys are the only friends I had. All 20 of my brothers are all mean to me.
Ava
Hold
gets
on.
all grumpy.
It's Hatman over one shoulder and Charlotte's dragging Ava with the other hand.
Ava's like being petulant and like waving her arms around. I'll beat him. Oh, just let me at him. And you guys realize she's a kind of angry drunk. She like starts throwing things,
Oh my god.
and you just see Charlotte dragging her away. God, for such a big woman, you're a little bitch. Fuck. She throws 2 coins into the swear jar.
There we go.
My brothers, they all hated me, but I miss them.
Note to
I
self.
can't wait to tell them all that I'm the coolest. And I have 2 girls that love me, and 10 minutes of all of you, you're all so great.
And you guys get dragged to the
Pay
room.
for soundproofing for their room.
I so badly want. I so badly want that man to just randomly just throw up from all the alcohol while he's still wearing the gas mask.
No! No! Come on! Why?
Roll a Constitution save, please. See if this happens.
No. You will not know
Damn
if
it.
this happens. I will leave you in suspense. Mean to him.
Oh, funny.
Y'all can't let this guy have a break.
Now
Jesus, he can't
he's
even
back in the
from
room.
bed.
Anyways, Nathan leaves with Bella, and you see that Vanya just stays in the room. Doesn't really need to sleep.
Can I make a little input here? Last thing for Hatman. His gas mask has slipped off, and somewhere, somehow, "Comfortably Numb" by Pink Floyd is playing. There we go. Brother is crossfaded as fuck. Okay.
Anyways,
Go ahead.
everybody, make me a perception check.
Ah, shit. Forgot
shit.
we're actually playing a game.
Here we go again. Roll.
21.
Let's see if my rolls are as bad as my aim. This is terrible.
18.
18. Yeah, I'm like, wait, how did that? Okay,
Oh.
it just was weird.
15. Okay. Let me change the music.
Oh boy.
Because we're going to have to turn this up. We're going to have to... You know
Look
what?
it.
Let me open up this OST. Because I've recently learned video game OSTs are free use.
That's it.
Nice.
Okay, that's it. I'm getting.
As
I'm
long
getting
as
my
the
church-
game is, you know...
Give me the church
something that's
cigar.
been
Hold on a
played.
minute.
And it's...
Oh, shit.
Excuse me while I open this pack of gum and take out a piece like it's a cigarette, because I feel like I'm gonna fucking need one.
Man, fuck. You need to be more like me. Fucking get the.
As long as
Get
it's
the
games
fucking
you know people have,
bullshit in
you
there.
know, recorded. Is this the one I... No, that one... I know that one's a little too much. Is this the... Is this it? No, that one's not it. I don't want that one. That'd be too
Just
nice.
does a musical number straight out the door.
No, not that one. Where is it at? Which one is it?
You bet your goddamn ass I'm smoking this whole fucking thing. Anyway.
You're probably
Is this
gonna
the one I
need it.
think?
Get the dick out of your mouth.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
No, not this one. That's
Sounds
better.
like some Indiana Jones shit.
So, I found it. I love this game's OST, and I'm going to use it because it's an old game. So you guys hear crashing noises and squawks.
Irving immediately, Irving immediately, like, throws open the door, has his hammer in his hands ready. just
Fun
to
fact,
throw hand.
Irving. You notice that as you're leaving the room with your 18, Your children aren't in there.
He almost snaps his neck, turning to the beds, just like just looking around the room, like throwing the beds like against the wall to pick them up to see if they're under it, like freaking out because they're not in their room.
Yeah, not at all. Hatman, you realize Malaise
sure.
isn't in the room.
What the country? Fuck!
Hearing them,
Mm-hmm.
when I get out of the room, I'm probably turning and going to Irving's room and seeing the same thing. Like, what the fuck is going on?
No, because the moment you come out of your room, you see the crow fiends dragging Vanya into the deep.
Where the fuck are the?
I don't.
And-
I'm just. I know he's probably gonna miss, but Hatman is absolutely firing his Glock in that general direction.
Roll me an
Do we?
roll me an attack roll.
I don't even think it really matters. He's fucking crossfaded. He's not gonna hit shit.
Actually-
Having thoroughly come to the conclusion that the kids are not in this room, Irving, still hammer in hand, Kool-Aid Mans himself through the door to his room, and is now just in the room, in the main room, because he is just like frantically looking around.
You can't just casually describe it as Kool-Aid Manning. You can't just do.
I did, and that's what happened.
Did.
What the fuck is attack again? It's my strength, right?
It's dexterity for the gun.
Oh, dexterity. Okay.
Would I even have enough time to try and like cross the room to get one of these crows?
You can definitely try. Roll me a dexterity save.
16.
You hit it. Roll damage.
Oh.
Let me see. What do we got? I am proficient in gun.
You fail. You trip on your feet trying to do this, Conrost, because of the gunshot. It does 7 damage.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be because of the Kool-Aid Manning next to me.
Oh, it's both. It's both the Kool-Aid Man and the gunshot. And you notice the crow fiend takes no, like it hits and it looks like it's hurt, but it doesn't really react. And
Oh, shit.
Does Irving see the crow fiend?
yeah, you see the crow fiend.
He's gonna charge it and attempt to restrain it.
Roll me a
Damn
dex
it, I
save.
should have loaded birdshot.
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you over Hatman's autism.
Roll me a dex save at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
You're coming through the wall.
No, I'm going through the door to be technical, but
It's an
hang on.
Irving-shaped door, yes.
The wall's just there 1 second, then there's just dust, and then there's Irving and an Irving-shaped wall.
Okay, that's a 9 plus a 1, so that's a 10.
Do not make it, and Vanya gets dragged to the deep.
Irving just starts screaming loudly.
And then you see the form of Nathan scrunched and curled onto the floor, holding one of the children, but you also notice, like, the body of Bella.
Irving was on his hands and knees.
To Nathan and the
He
kid.
is scrambling
And
over it.
hands, both of them.
And then
He is
as you get close, Conrost, I'm using your same score. You notice that whatever was making up Bella, like, her body is her old body. And all over Nathan, where the mask was, is now like a distorted jaw of like a deep creature.
Like that's what Nathan's face looks like.
That's what's on top of Nathan's face, like Like, you know those pieces of armor that go over the mouth?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying now. Just want to make sure I have the right image.
And I want you all to
Um,
make me a perception check again. After you do this.
Can I say just real quick, I would think I have like some piece of cloth nearby or like a blanket or something.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try and put just like wrap the kid up in it just so she doesn't see Nathan's face.
Mm-hmm.
15.
15, good.
30, 20.
5.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, roll Irving.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Irving.
Hey, Irvik, what are the names of your kids?
Astrid, Mulberry, and Aberon, respectfully.
Which one's the vampire?
Astrid.
Cool. That's the one that Nathan's protecting.
He it's not so much
Nathan,
like
where are the other two?
he doesn't so much rip Astrid out of his hands, but more like, pulls Nathan away from her, and he's just like cradling her, just like,
Make
Like,
me a
oh my God,
strength
okay.
Make me a strength save at disadvantage.
strength save?
Yep.
Yeesh. Okay.
We're gonna do
Actually, hold
this.
on. Before I try and talk to Nathan, can I deep
That's-
vision? What am I seeing?
7 plus 5, that's 12.
7 plus 5. We'll go 17 plus
Jesus.
5. Nathan slaps you away. And, Conrast, you see that the mask, with your deep vision, is just the part sane people can see. It's as if his body is covered in armor the same shape and form as Bella's.
What the fuck is going on?
And you
I was
notice,
about to say, you guys don't see that. You guys probably see me go pale.
you see his eyes are like orange crosshairs.
What?
Stay away.
Irving, get out.
And I'm going to tell you, everyone with your perception checks, Hatman, roll me another one at advantage.
Irvig, while that's happening, Irvig is just scribbling onto the chalkboard on his hand. Just, Nathan, give me my daughter.
Nathan, give Irving the kid. I'm saying that as
16.
like, calmly as possible.
I'm the only thing keeping her here right now.
What's Nathan's sanity
16.
level at?
He is circling over and over again
Hey,
the phrase that he has on his hand.
you notice that Nathan's sanity is still at 0. Unchanged. Which you know for Nathan means he's completely sane.
Yeah.
And then you notice 18 orange eyes staring at you.
18?
18.
16 was my roll, by the way.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You all see it.
Ah.
And you hear flapping. In the middle of the room.
Irvig at this point has snapped the fingers on his other hand, and 3 separate windows open up, and all 3 of the scarecrows climb in, and they are just like in their idle animation waiting for an order.
Make me a perception check.
Advantage, disadvantage, or
Straight.
just a straight one, okay?
said we hear clapping from the center. Said we hear clapping from the center of the
Fucking
room.
hell.
Flapping, wings
Yeah.
flapping.
Turning towards that.
Hey, guess what? You didn't need to roll high.
Fuck.
They are
Okay,
looking
thank God.
for something, and even though you see it, they don't.
What the fuck is this? What?
What's the source of the clapping?
It's
does it,
not.
like, turn
It's
around and
flapping. It's eye.
Wings
It's
flapping,
the.
my bad.
It's the eyes. Wherever the eyes are in this room is where the flapping is from.
What the fuck?
She was on my list.
Irving looks over at Conross, very confused. He can tell that. It's just like, what the fuck is going on?
Do I see anything on the ground?
You
The
see
crow came to collect.
Bella's dismembered corpse.
Okay. Do I see evidence?
And you see
of-
burnt footprints on the ground.
Motherfucker.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Fuck it, aim. No, wait a minute.
No.
Now, unlike
Oh, I'm
last
gonna do
time,
something. I'm gonna hurt myself.
unlike last time, you can see the wings now.
Well, there's wings. There are wings.
And
There's wings.
This is kind of pointed at Nathan. Nathan, did... It's gonna sound a little weird. Did Daddy come home to play?
ding, 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 motherfucker.
If I start shooting up at it, is it gonna cause problems for us?
Yes.
It,
Fuck!
you notice all the eyes look at you. We wouldn't want to do that, would we?
Did you take the other kids?
I didn't want to hurt innocents. It seems like my stupid offspring hasn't learned that lesson.
Where are they?
Safe.
Irving has...
But they were not your targets, and you don't want to hurt innocents. Bring them back.
Irving has scratched into the floor. It's not... He is... Like, the chalk is gone. He is carving it just with the sheer force of his hand. Give me back my kids now. Everybody else can tell he is, like, 99.9% about to go into a rage. He is barely holding it together right now.
Big son of a bitch, the thing is invisible. It might be holding the kids for all we know.
Do I see... I don't see the kids at all, do I?
You're gonna use the ability to see it, right?
Yeah, I'm using the eye.
As you use your eye, you see a twisted skull staring back at you, directly in front of you. Boo!
Just hold up a middle finger, because I've seen worse.
You literally watch as the
Let's be
human
honest,
skull...
Conross has seen worse.
Yeah, he has. But you see as it starts snapping, and it forces this almost obviously cartoon smile on its face by shattering bone pieces and fragments to make it look like it would be smiling if it had skin. And then it goes back to a flat skull.
Batman's kind of gonna look at Conross, like as if Conross could maybe nod in the direction of whatever the fuck he's seeing, so he can maybe, I don't know, fucking fire shots in its direction or something. I don't-
Conrost, with your eyes, all you can see is its head, its wings, and what you can assume are hands. but you can't tell because they're dragging across the floor. And its head doesn't look like it's connected to a body at all.
I remember Nathan's dad's name. Has it ever been said?
Nope. Not at all.
Shit.
Are Ava and Charlotte awake, or are they passed the fuck
Where?
out?
You see
Ring.
Ava's with you. And I'm going to roll a d4. Keep going, guys.
Okay.
And I'll add
Bring
+1.
the kids back.
No.
It. Fuck.
Let's make this clear. You kill me, or try, or attempt, and the kitties are gone. Still safe, but gone.
Can Irving hear this?
You all can hear it.
I'm stepping back like towards Irving because I know he's about to rush him. But like, no.
And before
Are the goal.
your friend does the stupid thing he would do last time, remember, my son, my stupid son, has one of them. You rage. You radiate her. She dies.
He's got a point.
Irving is
This
still
thing's
Irving is still very wired in this moment. He's still like clearly in the rage, falls to his knees and just writes very like clearly on the floor, please.
What do you want?
He looks at Bella's corpse. And, 1 second while I do this thing really quick.
What else is he gonna do to us now? It could get any fucking worse.
Let me see. Let me see which one fits.
No, he's choosing music.
No.
How injured is Nathan right now?
Extremely.
Can I chuck a healing potion at him?
You can definitely try.
Nah, never mind then. Whenever you say that, it means I'm gonna fuck myself, so I'm not gonna do that.
Despite Nathan's condition, what condition does Astrid look like she's in?
She's perfectly fine, as if Nathan has taken every hit to keep her safe.
Is she conscious? Is she asleep? What is
She's
she right now?
unconscious. And also, you notice that on the floor, and you can see this, Conrad, he smiles as one of those wings carves it into the floor in a language you can all understand. Just like every other spot you've seen his work. It says, I will return to my home from which I came. And when it comes, it finds the house empty, swept, and put in order.
Trying to put your house back in order?
Not my house. a brother's. My own repentance. She hurt him, so I hurt her.
Look, I'm all for vigilante justice, but I mean, come on, man. Like, this is fucked.
Irving is just slamming his fists over and over again into the floor where he scratched the word please into.
How can we get the kids back?
They're safe with my home. I don't hurt innocents.
Can we come and bring them back to our home?
Come on, Ross. It obviously wants something out of us.
Shut up.
You hear steps coming from the hallway, but they're not there yet. What I want is the names on my list. And
You don't like a piece of paper or something?
as you ask, he rolls out a giant scroll. And you see at first a lot of names crossed out.
How many are we talking?
Roll me a perception check.
Oh, Christ. Okay, how many things is this fucking thing?
All of you can.
Serial killer. Conross.
So let me
it's
roll.
Time for our, Conross, it's time for our 7 arc. Get your detective hat.
20 fucking 5.
Cool, good. Let me do this. So let me roll actually. Another.
11. God damn, Hatman, what the fuck's going on?
Irving is not in a condition right now to be any kind of perceptive.
Okay, 13. Let me do this.
Is his seedling? Can his seedling tap him on the head?
And let me
Just-
let me count how many zeros I have to add right here. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Jesus
5,
fuck.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh my god.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna fucking throw up.
I can't roll that number. So we're gonna have to go to a random number generator. Random number generator.
Anytime Hatman is making, like, a smart-ass quip, I am shooting fucking daggers at him.
Okay.
What the fuck do you expect him to do? He's
Oh!
constipated.
I'm gonna just put what happened on screen when I did this. I rolled that number and it gave me this face.
Oh my god. Two number generators have went.
Too big. Yeah.
Generators literally went maximum genocide.
Here, let's go here. Hey, you're gonna see me do this in real time. Give me the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Error.
Error.
Okay, let's lower that number.
Maybe you want to just go. Maybe you just want to go and say.
Please.
1, 2,
just go
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's
Okay, cool.
oh.
So, you notice
Dear fucking Christ.
that the list keeps going. And going. And going. And going. And going. And going. And even though it hits a wall, it keeps rolling. Unending. And the names crossed out don't even reach Hatman, who's 10 feet away.
Okay,
So that's
that
how
might
many.
be-
That's how many people died. So like, 4,000. Like what is it? Like 4,619,413. I was rolling to see, how many names were on the list, and it gave me the oh fuck face. So that's how many names are crossed out. And that's only 10 feet. Hatman's 10 feet away, and that's when the line stops.
Well, that's a lot of work.
Also, keep asking if we can get the kids back. I'm not asking if they're safe. I'm happy that they're safe. I'm happy you don't hurt innocents. However, they're children. They're also probably terrified because they just got snatched away from their home. Let us bring them back.
I've been watching over them for far longer than any of you. When that girl was alone in the lab, who kept her company? Me. And what right do you mortals have to make demands to death?
You say you don't hurt innocents? Sure, physically, sure. What about mentally? Emotionally?
Okay,
If you're going...
everybody, make me a dexterity save.
Oh, Christ.
Fuck. I suck at these.
Was that my fault?
Probably.
Answer?
Uh,
No.
Okay, good.
You
It's
can't blame me for this one.
it's everyone's fault.
3.
Okay,
What are we supposed
3.
to do?
19.
19.
Cool.
I'm Hatman.
Conros is about to go down. Oh, no.
Okay.
I'm
Oh no.
Um,
on my hands and knees begging an
Cool.
invisible god.
cool, guys. You all fail.
Clearly.
You all fail.
Clearly.
What the fuck?
It saves higher than 19.
Okay, check your DMs by the way, you schlongoid.
Oh, I know. I laughed.
It makes sense.
Yes.
Anyway.
Oh god, I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god.
Death Note. No, that's disgusting.
Okay.
That's
I don't even-
nasty.
I don't even have the brain capacity to look at what Elk is putting right now.
So,
nasty.
you guys get knocked 23 feet away into a wall.
Through the that velocity.
I need everybody to picture the visual.
You
of
take
Hatman.
14 damage.
Okay, good. I need everybody to picture the visual of Hatman splayed out on the wall like a fucking starfish, his hat next to him flattened, and the only sound emitting from him is
Yeah, Irving flew through the wall.
Oof. Irvig also has had a shitty mic connection. Huh? Can you roll for sobriety?
No. Knocked a little bit of sobriety into Conros.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Fuck.
And
Was that him who hit us?
Milk, I'm gonna
you
smack
notice
you.
that he didn't hit you. He just flapped his wings. Hard.
I regret everything.
And then you see Charlotte walk into the room. And his neck snaps at her. And you hear the steps back up. You make no sense. You... And you hear Nathan laugh. So you see it too, old man. Let's see if it's caught up to you yet. And Nathan pushes Astrid towards Ervig and tackles the thing out of the room. Okay, guys. What do you do, being implanted in the wall?
After a cartoony ass like peeling off of the wall and falling to the ground, he's gonna pick up his hat and like start stumbling towards Nathan's direction, probably firing his gun in random, like trying to aim, but I'm just not like, we're just gonna say like rule character-wise, it doesn't hit shit, including friends here, but it's missing. But he's just trying to do something.
Irving has himself out of wreckage.
Ervig, your mic is eating ass.
Oh my god, it's actually what Urbic sounds like.
What's
We really
Conrad
got
doing?
the real Urbic in the chat.
While Ervig fixes his mic.
I walk over to Astrid and just kind of look her over, and like if she looks like she needs any kind of healing at all, I'm gonna burn some lay on hands to.
She
help her
needs
out.
none. Again, Nathan took all the damage for her.
I'll kind
Okay.
of put a hand on Ervig's shoulder. She's
Ervig.
okay.
You're sounding a little better, buddy.
Okay, Irving picked up Astrid, turned, shoulder checks the front door. He is leaving. The scarecrows are following him. Ullard probably is bounding after them. They have left the area.
Like with Astrid, or
He is carrying Astrid, yes. Irving, his 3 scarecrows, and his pet dragon have all left the building.
To do what?
Literally.
Just to leave?
He's just leaving. He is just running away from the location. He does not know what else to do right now. His brain is not functioning. He is just focusing on getting the only daughter that he can save at this moment somewhere that is not here.
Astrid slowly wakes up and she looks at you. Oh, Malaysia's friend is gone? He said he was gonna take us to the clubhouse.
Irving is hearing this. He's not even stopping to write something. He's just continuing to run.
If you can
I'm gonna
hear
do something
Hmm?
weird but interesting here.
Mm-hmm.
the only thing
Is
that
Charlotte still in the room?
She is, but she's preparing to run after whatever the fuck that was.
I'm gonna cast Detect Good and Evil.
On her?
So I think it's just a general like radius thing. Hold on. Yeah, it's just a 30-foot radius.
She's a good person.
What?
But
I'm just even more confused because I'm thinking. I'll
What
explain
about-
it later. We'll keep going. With the narrative.
but you
what-
do feel this to that creature and Nathan. They're equally evil.
What the fuck?
The only thing that could be heard is like swearing and just. You son of a bitch, finding me while invisible, not fucking fair! As gunshots are going off,
You
stumbling towards there, and he's just bleeding out of his gas mask.
Here, let me explain this. When you see your detect good and evil, everyone gets like a gradient of like a white light and a dark light. That creature
Just
is
black.
pure black.
Okay.
What's he
Hatman
seeing on Hatman?
Hatman has 4 lights. One of them very white with a very small but dark piece in it. And the other set is an equally dark and an equally light part.
So yin yang.
It's like, unlike everyone else who only have 2, Hatman has 4. And you
So I'm
see
asking, is
in
that kinda
Charlotte...
like the setup of it?
Oh yeah, like a yin-yang almost. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
But you see that Charlotte is like the... Like, when you look at Nathan, it's not pitch black, it's a gray. And you can see that there's sparks. Like, there's a few bits and specks of white in there. But it's almost being suppressed. And you see in Charlotte the opposite of that, where it's light, but the darker parts of it are being suppressed.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Charlotte and go with Hatman. Follow them. I'm going after Irving.
She nods and she starts going out the door.
And I am bolting after Irving.
Can I roll stealth?
You
to
can.
kind of follow behind Charlotte but not be seen.
Yeah, you can try, yeah.
I can try. Fucking goddamn, fuck you.
If I say you can try, that means you can succeed.
No, it doesn't. That's bullshit. Anyway.
You can.
I believe that like I believe the devil himself. Anyway.
If I say you can try, it means you can try. I'm not telling you if you'll succeed or fail.
Alright, well, let's see if Hatman actually does good and his cloak does something. Oh! Hey! Can I activate my cloak for the rest of my party?
It'll be too
Since,
far for you
you
to
know-
do it.
Fuck. What about for Conros and Charlotte at least?
Conras is
Well, I
going
think we
after
have to
Irving.
stay in that radius.
Yeah.
God damn it.
So Charlotte will get
Could we-
it.
Could we say that Hatman was smart enough to do it before they leave?
No, they're going to be out of the radius. It
Oh,
only goes
fine
so
then,
far.
fuck it.
Yeah.
Okay. 9.
Cool.
Fuck it. I'm gonna activate it for Charlotte at least. I'm gonna save somebody's butt.
It gives them plus 10.
I'm giving her pass without a trace, yes.
You
Plus 10
also get
stealth.
plus 10.
Pass. Yeah.
Okay, so that makes that 19.
Yeah. Cool.
I want to say pass without trace. It's anyone within like a 30-foot.
Yeah, 30
radius.
foot, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's like 30 feet. So yeah, the moment they get out, it's over. So, she has 26.
Jesus Christ, Charlotte. Okay.
I didn't add her stealth modifier because she's not trying to be stealthy, but because of what you're doing, I'm just adding 10.
Jesus.
So,
Alright.
you guys aren't noticed by this, but you hear the argument. So how does it feel to be a bastard? Did it feel good killing her? Getting your little gripes out on your universally hated person? Stealing another happy memory? You're weak. Always letting emotions get in the way. You have one job. Kill. But you can't even do that this time. That's why you killed her. I just pushed you to do it. You see Nathan load one of those black bullets and point it at the thing's head. I pull this trigger, you cease to fucking exist. If I have to unload every bullet in this clip, I will fucking do it. Where are they? How close are you going to get to Nathan?
What, me?
Yes, you. You and Charlotte. How close are you going to get?
Okay, I'd imagine as... Let's see, we're running down a hallway, yeah?
No, you're running into the
You're running down the
streets.
street.
Okay.
He
we're going
pushed
outside
him
to the
out the
ghetto.
wall.
Okay, we're going to the ghetto. Okay.
Jesus, are there fucking civvies around?
No.
Are there
No.
Okay,
I'll
no
say this is
civvies.
middle of the night.
It's the middle
Okay,
of the night.
good.
Yeah.
No civvies around, especially not the Christopher. Okay. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Let's see. As this is happening, I'd imagine as he does the stealth, he'd kind of realize that it's not working as well on him as it is Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
He'd maybe kind of, I don't know if as they're running, he can kind of lean over to her and just say something. Do you think he'd have the time to do that?
He can.
Okay. As they're running and they're hearing this kind of argument, Hatman's gonna be like,
Shit. Okay, mine didn't work as well. I'm gonna go distract him. You do what you do best.
She stops you. I'm not losing you again. Mm-hmm. He's acting like he has a tool that can help us.
What?
He said he could kill him.
I don't know what the fuck that thing does, and Nathan looks like he's about ready to end it all, and trust me, I know that look. You might
Be
have known me before,
careful.
but you don't know me in this life.
I
And I will
know,
tell you that in this life, I've seen that look before.
and
In my own eyes.
I'll tell you something. You're an altruistic bastard no matter who you are. I've seen you throw your life away for other people too many fucking times.
How many times have I done that?
A lot more than you probably should, dumbass.
Shit. Okay,
Oh god, I love Charlotte.
she's fucking awesome.
shit, okay, I'm gonna at least get its attention off of Nathan so he can try to blow its fucking head off, I don't know.
Do you think Nathan's actually going to blow its head off knowing that if he kills it, we'll lose the children? I'm not losing another one of our children.
Ow.
I've died once and don't know what happened to our son.
Whoa! Hold on! Wait! You can't just drop a bomb on me like that!
Oh fuck yeah, he
Unintended it!
He didn't know.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I knew. He didn't. Oh fuck.
Our son is somewhere on Eden without his mother or his father.
Maybe now's not the time for family drama.
Maybe, just maybe, it'll make you shut up and think for 5 seconds.
Okay, well what the fuck are we supposed to do then?
Wait for the right moment. Because if you get angry, who else is going to get angry?
Ah, yeah, okay. Wait, where the fuck is Ava?
Probably right behind you.
I like to imagine she is passed out, like so heavily, still in bed with her.
Currently,
She's like,
Ava is like she's like making her way to you. Still pretty drunk, but more coherent.
poor Ava.
She just kind of knows shit's going down because she can feel your fear.
Okay, but yeah, I guess she's not used to getting crossfaded as much as Hatman is. Okay.
Yeah.
God, what the fuck can we do?
Okay.
I guess the best thing I could do is try and stay hidden and let Charlotte do what she needs to do. Let her go what she needs to do.
You
and
can do a hold action, by the way, and wait.
I'll hold action.
Yeah, okay. Now, what are the
I'll
other
hold
two
action.
boys doing?
Well, I'm chasing down Irvig.
You see
So,
Astrid leaning over his shoulder, waving at you. Hi, Uncle Con.
So
hi,
as he's
Astrid, you think you can get him to stop?
Irvig eventually he does stop so much as like he has ran, I don't know, a good half a mile into the town, just like no coherent direction, just getting away from the situation to the point where he finally stops, falls to his knees. The scarecrows are just kind of like idling around him, like, the fuck do we do? Kind of. He is very clearly just sobbing uncontrollably. Like, GM, that sanity thing we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
Should I say that takes effect?
Yeah, that happens now.
Yeah, Conros would probably definitely be able to tell from this situation, from everything, to where two of his kids are just fucking gone. Two of his friends are either A, black bagged and taken into the void, or B, in pieces in the main house. His sanity is now at 9.
Yeah,
He is on the verge of
9. Yeah, 9.
His mind is he is broken right now. He is doing worse than anybody's ever seen.
Okay, well, seeing that, I'm gonna have to do my thing.
He's
Papa,
just holding his daughter.
Papa,
like
Pop. She's like double tapping both sides of your head with her hands.
That's adorable.
They went
Oh.
to the clubhouse. They're fine.
I'll come up and just. I'm glad they're fine, honey.
No, the clubhouse. It looked, it looked like Guildhall. You know, with all the bar stools and the funny guys.
Honey, do you know where the clubhouse is?
It looked like a city.
Okay.
But
As I'm talking to her, I'm putting a hand on Ervig. Ervig, your sanity comes back up. And I'll say, let me do some math real quick. Oh my god.
Astrid hands Conrost a bug.
Whoa, hold on now. Oh, wait.
Bug?
That's his bug now. What's its name?
And it's
My
kind of
sanity
like
goes down to 34. Ervig's goes to 50.
you notice this bug is kind of like a mix between like a caterpillar, a like small bobbit worm, and like almost has on some parts a slime coating and other parts it's like fully carapace. And it looks at you with one really big red eye.
Ew. Ogly boggly.
Malaise gave it to me.
Okay.
She said it helped find her. She said she good at hide and seek, so if what's the word? Can't find and get tired, the bug take us.
Ervig. Whatever that thing is, it is not harming the kids. We will get them back. Right now, and the scarecrows take her to the guild hall, and maybe the Hatter can watch her while we go, so we can maybe get your other kids back a little bit faster.
Ervig.
Ervig, your mic is choking on itself.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know why it hates you so.
No. Oh god, Rob's
Have
being
you
put in the
tried
suit in real
unplugging
life.
Unplugging it back in again.
Oh god, they're putting Rob in the suit in real life. No, he's gonna be a Russian death fridge. No.
Any better now?
A little bit,
No.
but not by much.
What
Not
We can actual. Hey, let me disconnect and reconnect.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah. I blink slowly. Man, this is some fuck.
I
Yeah.
promised. I promised
Was
trauma.
that,
Mm.
wait, Jen, was that a fucking iron not Iron Heart? You know what I mean? Reference.
What was an Ironheart reference? Where?
Iron Heart, but the
Oh,
Russian
Death
fucking,
Bridge?
that was Russian Badger. Y-
Russian war
I know what you.
Oh, you mean Iron Lung or whatever?
not Iron Lung, but
Anyways,
bitch.
we're gonna get back to
Any
it.
better.
Oh, a lot better. Much.
I know
Okay.
what you mean.
Anyway, Irvig, as Conross was talking to him, Irvig slowly like turns his head to look at him. Like Conross can tell he's looking at him, but he is like 1,000 yards staring at this moment. Like he's hearing him, but he is not fully there. He is more so there now that he like fixed his sanity kind of thing. Irvig just slowly nods, like in agreement, like holds Astrid a little tighter, then like orders his scarecrows to like take her to the guild hall to go see the Hatter.
Mm.
I'll leave a quick note, like write out a quick note and put it like Astrid. Hand this to the Hatter. He gives you any flack, we'll deal with him later.
Okay.
It'll
And
give,
I
a
imagine-
basic explanation.
And I
And don't
imagine
Don't listen to Hatter's gossip. Just don't. And if he
You're
goes
not
off,
there.
just ignore it. and just
Okay,
pretend. Just
so-
pretend
You're
you
not there.
listen.
I'm going to say as you guys as you do this, she kind of like takes the note and the scarecrows like run to the guild hall.
So I guess scarecrows go off then?
I've also instructed them they are staying at her side kind of thing. They are playing protector until we get back.
Okay.
Can
Will
I
So,
they
yeah,
please?
follow her orders is an important thing.
Can I
They
please?
won't follow her orders. They will just follow the order of they are to protect her until I come back.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I please tell you that I picture the scarecrows running very derpy because they don't really know how to run like normal people.
Pretty accurate.
Oh no, yeah, definitely.
They're running
Yeah,
in like really wide strides.
And they're flopping around and shit. Yeah, at least there's one
Yeah.
funny moment.
Irving just watches them leave until like they're out of view, and then he just goes from like shakily still breathing to Conross can just hear he is screaming at the top of his lungs and just slamming his fists into the floor. He is just letting out just only the energy you can get from a parent that's like freaking out because his kids are gone kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What will you guys do? Are you running back to help your friends, or are you just gonna sit there and wallow?
I think he's gonna wallow for a little while longer before he pulls himself to his feet.
Okay.
Like grabs the hammer off his back. He is charging back to the fucking house. Ularg is following after him, bounding after him, kind of thing.
And as you do that, you realize the Hatter is running with another person. Milk. You get to introduce your character now.
Okay. Where'd they go?
Move. Come on. They said house. So, you know, they're in the fucking ghetto. Move. I trained you.
Because I can't hear him.
Huh? Who's talking? Can you not hear Milk?
Oh, hello?
Caleb, who can you not hear right now?
Wait, okay,
I
me?
can't hear Mal.
Oh, wait, you can't hear me? Ooh,
That's the only one I can't hear.
what the hell?
There we go.
Hi? What the hell? What the hell?
I can hear you now.
So, yeah.
Or what the hell?
Okay.
That was weird. Anyway,
Asim.
Yeah.
You
All
we'll
right.
make sure these fuckheads don't die.
Roger that.
Good. Now, Hatter sees the fucking death fridge running, and then sees the drunk. Fuck me. Hey, you just get swept up, Conras. Come on, come on. You said there's a fucking. You sent a message, and it looked like you were half fucking sober, which, you know, isn't abnormal for you, but you sending me a message by Child and Scarecrow is, kind of alarming.
Oh, I thought the half sober part of it would have been alarming.
No, if you weren't always, you know, mostly drunk, I'd worry.
Fair enough.
Fucking love Hatter.
Yeah, I'll kind of give them an abridged version of what's going on, and that it's hold on, I have it in my notes. That apparently Nathan's dad. Where the fuck was it?
An Avenger?
Yeah, as an Avenger.
Oh, fuck. Well, Asimir, you've earned 5 gold. Apparently, his dad is a demon. Metaphorically, but you've earned 5 gold.
I'll take it.
Want to fucking bet?
Did you guys make a bet on what it was?
Well, we had many guesses, but we could only pick one.
You need to understand
Fair enough.
that Nathan's been here for like 10 years and hasn't
No, no, no,
aged
no,
a
no,
day.
You don't need to explain. You don't need to explain. I get it.
So, you guys make it and see that, he's aiming a gun at the skull. And then he pulls out a bullet from his back pocket. And you see it go from this, like, white, silver color, and slowly, like it's him simply holding this bullet corrupts the metal, makes it flake and rust and die in his hands. It turns into that same sickly, dead black as the other bullets you've seen him chamber.
Oh no.
I'll use a fucking god killer on you, old man. I'll fucking do it.
Nathan the kids.
Where is it? There's one in every place. Where'd you put it? You never leave it. In all your dementia-ridden brain, where'd you put that god-forsaken stronghold? Everybody, roll me a perception check.
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's it.
To see if you hear what he's about to say next.
Natural 20.
Nat 20,
Yep.
13.
22.
Oh, okay. Nat 20.
My lucky motherfucking number.
Look at that. Those make it.
Can I add the fucking perception of my feeding companion at all?
No, because it could not. Even if it hears it, it can't tell you.
I mean, I need the number.
You didn't put
There we
one
go.
d20.
No. It didn't like. No. That wasn't the thing. I figured it out. I put a space before I did that.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Okay, 18.
17.
Okay, cool. The only person who isn't gonna hear it is Conross, but I believe in him not to metagame. Why? Old man, what does it take to make you happy? Is it 'cause I wasn't a Laura? Was I not Grimshaw enough for you? Where the fuck is the bar? Where your nightmares lie. And he looks dead at Hatman. Huh. I thought I killed you.
What?
And then he starts to notice something else. But before he can actually see who's behind you, he starts turning into smoke. You fuck. You fuck. And you see Nathan switch the bullet in the chamber to a blue one, and he shoots. But it goes through the whatever's there. And as it hits the concrete, it slowly dissolves as if it's erasing the concrete from where it is. Fuck! 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 Where did he go?
Ethan, what was that? Did you just shoot?
You wouldn't understand it if I explained it to you. You can't replicate it.
Fucking try.
Here, it removes you from the fucking timeline. Makes you not exist. People don't remember you.
Cool. Simpler explanation. Now, next thing. What the fuck?
What the fuck what?
What
Urbic
the fuck is going on?
walks over to Nathan, grabs him by the shoulders. Just, he is trying to mine where the fuck is happening. He doesn't even have the brain power right now to write it down. He's just trying to get answers right now.
You kept asking him where he put it. Put what?
Let me explain something very simple. I'm not from here. I used
No
to...
shit, we already know that.
Okay. Because I'm in a bad mood. He puts a bullet away. He unchambers every bullet in the gun. You see two blacks fall. A yellow, a green, and a white. And he picks them all up. And then he hands Hatman Bastard.
Huh?
Do not try to load anything into that. You'll regret it.
Why are you giving it to me?
Because if I hold it, I'm going to shoot one of you fuckheads for saying something stupid.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's gonna like put it in his waistband, like, and then
I don't have a holster. Why are you staring at me like that?
Hopefully it's still that hot.
I'm from a group called the Syndicate. I was sent here to make sure that bastard didn't end up here.
And now he's here.
Not my fault.
Oh, great.
Because of the timeline fuckery, he got here before me. Can't tell anyone, can't do anything. The reason I was sent here is because points at each and every one of you. You replaced someone very important to my old man. let's just say a lot of this is the universe trying to bend over backwards to fix itself.
Perfect right on the chakra and goes it like has it like 3 inches away from Nathan's face. I don't give a fuck about any of this. Where did he take my kid?
The bar.
Where is the bar?
Well, guess what? I wouldn't be fucking asking if I knew.
Hold
Have a
on,
way to
hold
find
on,
it.
hold on. I'm so fucking confused.
Let's
Hatman's
switch
just
the
gonna,
song.
like, put his hands over his head.
I'm so okay. Conros, you know where we're going, yes?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Less I know where we're going and more. Apparently, Malaise gave the kids a bug to find her at the bar.
Okay, then we follow the bug. That's simple.
Wait, there's one thing
Yeah.
concerning me. You said something about a stronghold. Am I not correct?
Yes, the bar's an ever-moving dimensional stronghold. Everywhere... Everywhere a fucking gentleman goes, a la someone like me, one of them appears. Unlike every other gentleman, I was born the son of another gentleman. I was put in the family business, per se.
Okay, slow down. Slow down.
So, I didn't get to pick where the bar ended up, because old man got here first.
Who has Astrid gave the bug to Conros, right?
Yes.
Okay, Irving is gonna walk over to Conros, actively pick him up, like carry him like a child during a temper tantrum in a mall. And he's just walking towards the skyport right now.
Oh, he's walking towards what?
The skyport.
You're getting choppy again.
Yeah.
Fucking, I hate everything.
Okay, Vicky, use your words. It's alright. Here's a
Hello?
bigger piece of chunk.
Hello?
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 Yes,
Slow.
audible.
Picks up Conros. Is walking with him towards the skyport.
Well,
Do you have more questions?
Irving, first off, stop. Set me down. I'm not a compass.
Is not setting him down. He is just going.
I'm gonna take the hilt of my blade and I'm smacking it on top of his head.
Forcefully,
It makes the Taco Bell bomb.
and just scream again before he writes on the ground. What? We need to stop wasting time and go. Why is nobody else just going?
Because my
Please,
father...
like,
Listen.
My father won't
Let
kill the
me-
kids or hurt the kids. If anything, he's going to teach them something in his twisted, fucked up way of being a hero still.
all the more reason I want my kids back, damn it.
Hey, I'm the only
No.
vigilante here. Okay.
Here.
We need to get stuff to prep for this. We don't know what we're walking into. Nathan does. We need the information so we can prepare better. That way, if we need to get something to take out his old man, or at least help, or be able to beat his ass, or get in, get out without his old man knowing, we have the ability to do it. Just running there and just charging in is not the answer, Irving. You want those kids back if you want to come home with them. You alive, still taking care of them. You need to take
Hey,
some
Hatman,
deep
make me a
breath.
perception check. Only you.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll that because I was gonna ask you if I needed him to roll. I'm going to roll that to see if I connect the dot with Charlotte.
Mhm.
That at least has something to do
Cool,
with her.
great. I need you to beat a number. Cool. You
13.
don't connect the dot, but you also realize Bastard's missing.
What?
And then you hear clicking.
Uh,
And you see Nathan walking up to Ervig.
Hatman's gonna tackle him. I know it's a stupid decision, but it's the right thing to do.
Okay, cool. Make me a strength check.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You will have advantage because he's not paying attention to you.
Oh wait, I gotta do 2d20. Hold on.
Yeah.
God damn, I have a +4 in strength. Look at Hatman. Scrawny little fucker's actually pretty built.
You're probably gonna stop him. Unless you don't.
Nah. I'm burning an inspo. I am not fucking losing that badly. No.
You barely
I'll
lost.
lose. What do you mean I barely lost?
He-
Yeah, no.
he-
I'm
he's
burning
seven-
an inspo.
Got 11. You got no.
I'm-
He.
Oh yeah, roll
He got,
roll again. Yeah.
Or 7.
You
Yeah,
can't.
I'm burning an inspo. Okay, there we go. That's more like it.
Okay, cool. You tackle Nathan. And
Hold on, don't do anything stupid!
he looks at you with hate. Like, normally, Nathan's pretty chill. Normally, he doesn't let anything bother him. Normally, he's your jokey friend. This is not the man you've met. This is not the man you know. This is someone different. This is a soldier.
Hatman's
I look
eyes.
over at. Sorry, go ahead.
Hatman's eyes are green.
His,
Bright green.
and you're looking into bright orange crosshairs. I'm going to...
DM,
Yeah, what's up?
allowed to speak as captain? What do I
Actually,
need to roll?
you're not even going to... It's not allowed. You are now the captain.
What do you mean?
Look at me, I am the captain now.
The part of you that is Hatman is now being suppressed. And the part of you that's captain is now the pilot.
I see a soldier in you. I see a soldier just like any of the men under my command. And a good soldier knows that making a stupid decision is not going to solve anything.
Then it's fucking great that I've always been a bad soldier. Now you're going to get off me.
What are you going to do? Shoot the one person who might be able to actually calm the kids down?
I'm not gonna shoot him. But I'm really,
Pardon?
really tired of this fuckhead giving a pity party, knowing that his kids are alive at least. Was he there getting the shit kicked out of him to keep them safe? Was he there watching someone he loved died in front of his face for the umpteenth time to their father's hands? Was he there fighting tooth and nail? Making sure at least one of them was safe? Trying to find out any option? Putting a gun to their own father's head no matter how hard it was to do? Knowing that one trigger pull, just one, boom, gone, I wouldn't remember a thing. But this stupid fucking helmet would remind me, because 01 never leaves.
But you need to be a better person than that.
Sucks that the better person died with my mother. And it sucks that every day I spend with you, I see her face. It sucks that every time I look at you, I see him. But I'll just smile and wave. Now get the fuck off me, or you'll take his place.
Well, how much of all
Boys-
that did I do?
Boys, party decision. Do I need to knock him out?
How much of all that did I just hear?
I'm gonna pull Hatman. I'm gonna tend to pull Hatman off Nathan.
Wait. Hold on, wait.
You heard all of it. He's not being quiet. He's angry.
Yeah, that's probably a bad idea to get me off of him. He's gonna kill somebody. Or at least injure them.
Better an enemy than you.
Irving starts walking towards Nathan.
I'm gonna try and hold Irving back, like standing in front of him, facing Irving, like he has a point. Go over to Charlotte and just sit down. Okay. Let us handle Nathan. You need to go get your shit together. We care about those kids. We are not going to leave them. We are going to get them. Okay?
Irving walks around Conross and starts walking towards the house. He doesn't go into the house, he goes around the house to the back of it. Everybody hears the very audible and recognizable sound of going into a rage. There is a very loud crashing sound. And you guys just see what is that large tree in the backyard that Hatman was tied to at one point is just thrown over the house and just lands in the middle of the street.
Well, there goes the swing sets for the kids. Time
Well-
to build them a full fucking playground.
The treehouse might work.
Oh, I can't do a tree house without a fucking tree.
We'll just grow another one. Can you please?
You, Nathan. You're talking about Irving having a pity party. What are you doing right now? You're having an angry fucking pity party. Oh, look at me. My dad's a piece of shit.
Get in line.
Guess what? You're also part of this. We want to help you, so instead of getting snippy with them, chill the fuck out. And if you can't, go walk off into the sunset and come back when you've calmed down.
Nathan. Asim has pulled Hatman off of Nathan, correct?
That's what Asim did.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Nathan walks up to Conrost. How many suns have you seen? How long have you been alive on this godforsaken planet?
I know, not as long as you,
No,
but
I'm not having a pity party. My friend's lost his kid, and I couldn't save them. Another failure. She jumped in front, trying to grab as many as she could. Didn't you see her split in two, parts everywhere? He points to your eye. You know what absorbing one of them is like. You know that emotion that rips through you. I saw her whole fucking life. Every single bit of it. I have to look, and he points to Charlotte, at my dead mother's face, the mother I failed to save every day. You know how that feels. And he points to your flask. So, unless you're going to be sober all the time, don't lecture me about living with it. I didn't shoot. I tried to get all the information. I'm angry.
You didn't fail. You bought us enough time to get the kid out of there, and the kid told us information that'll help us find them. Whether or not you realize it, you did what you were supposed to.
Do you know what's funny? My sister
the
would have
black
got 'em
box.
all.
That doesn't make a difference.
It does.
That
Look at
person's-
Irvig.
That person's not here. You are.
He starts spinning the third black bullet in his hand. I want a bigger gun.
No. Wait. Hold on. Let's not make
He
any hasty
sees a
decisions.
smile creep across Conros's face, like, go on, bigger gun.
No, let's not make any hasty decisions.
You see him open up his revolver, and where there's a missing bullet, he looks, and he spins, and sees that 2 of the black bullets are next to each other. Okay, everybody. Roll me a D20.
Flat?
Okay.
Flat D20, everybody.
Does
Base-
that include me?
Yes.
6.
6. You better not roll low, I think.
Please, sweet Jesus.
10,
Okay.
6,
No,
2,
not.
Oh,
no!
Not him. Not him.
8,
8.
10, 20, 26. You two, friend. You two, Moonlight.
I am.
9.
Right now.
Rob, use an inspo. If not,
Nope,
burn
you
one
can't
of
use
mine.
it. Nope, you can't use an inspo on
No.
this.
Hmm.
This is an event.
Oh,
If-
Christ. I know it.
If Moonlight does
hope
not
I-
roll this D20, this is the amount I have to beat with a D100. So 10, 20, 26,
Why are you angry, Rob?
35.
What happened?
No, this just this is bullshit. Three wasted Sunday right now. I'm so mad.
Hey, look.
72.
Don't look at me.
Oh no, I blame you. You know why I blame you.
I know why you're blaming me. Anyways,
Hey, you see him chamber the third black bullet.
oh no.
And you feel as if divinity has stepped into the room. Hey, Gent, could you voice the Eternal Gunsmith for me?
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, hold on a minute. God damn it.
Why?
Okay.
Not this. Oh god. Fucking. Oh god.
Do you need me to describe him?
Yes.
Okay. You see like a bright, like golden figure, jacked as fuck, with 6 golden arms behind him. His arms are crossed. He appears, and each arm is holding a different gun. And you just hear a massive, booming voice. Who has summoned me for a challenge?
Long time no see. Name's
You
Nathan
have a
Grimshaw.
bastard that... Oh, yo, what's good?
Yeah. Huh. I need a bigger gun.
Motherfucker.
Oh, we're doing this again? Okay.
Oh, no. I'm just going to tell you, I'm here to kill O1.
Ooh, that's a really big gun. Alright, fuck it, we're homies. No price this time. I already know I'm sick of that guy. Let me see. You want me to fix your gun, or you want me to, like, make a completely new one? Like, whole, like, what chamber we talking? What caliber? How we going? Are we, like, doing, like fuck your mom levels, or, like, just... Like, how we going? You want, like rounds the size of a soda can, or you want, like, bigger shit than that?
Let's just say what my father is now is, here. He can't fit into a room anymore.
Oh, big ugly. Okay. What are we looking at? Shotgun, machine gun, pistol? It's you. We're talking a revolver, aren't we?
B2 bomber.
I want something that if I don't hold it with both hands will blow my arms off.
Okay, shotgun revolver with a foregrip. Got it.
Oh shit, that's an anti-tank rifle.
Yeah, you bet your
Nah,
ass it is.
not an anti-tank rifle, an anti-tank revolver. I want something. Oh, I want something that would make Gunslinger cry.
Oh man, you got a good job for me. Okay.
Also, he points to Conras. A new gunsmith for you.
The figure will turn to Conras. Conras will absolutely feel the energy off of this thing. Anything you could know about any firearm across the entire multiverse, it knows.
Just quietest whisper, just teach me everything.
Everything. That's gonna be a long time, dude. Here, I could teach you this real quick. He really quickly flashes a glance at Conras, and Conras just now knows every 9mm round and possibly in any possible existence.
Congratulations. You can now make every 9mm.
9mm dragon's breath. Here we come.
Yep. Good. You've now learned. You have now. You can add the skill, divine millimeter, and then put 9 next to it. You can now craft any 9mm you can think of.
How much psychic damage
The
is his
9mm.
Divine 9.
Yeah, the divine 9.
No, just the 9mm.
He'll snap. He looks at Ervik. He's like, "Oh man, that hammer's sick. Here, check this out." He's gonna wink and snap his fingers, and then whatever Conras wanted to give Ervig with his hammer, it's that. It is. It's your explosive hammer now.
No, he's not there.
Ervig's not there.
Oh fuck! I forgot he's not there.
Oh, cool.
Well-
You now have the hammer schematics completed, Conras. Congratulations.
Yay.
You're welcome. Yeah, fuck Grimshaw. He's been getting on my nerves. Not this one though. This one's pretty funny.
I don't have enough things to put hate into.
Oh, okay. Well, I can give you a few more, Oh, here, hold on. Let me find a few of those hatred fused rounds. I think you could, blow off a little steam.
He
Anyways.
he pulls out a secondary pouch. Any of you who are very well versed, a la Conras, you realize it's a bag of holding that's a pouch. And he hands it to the divine gunsmith.
He's gonna peek into it.
They're all a bunch of god killer rounds filled with his hate.
Jesus! Okay, man, you got issues.
You get trapped with no communication for over 10,000 years. You'll have time.
Yeah, we won't.
1,000 years will give you such a break in the neck.
Yeah, your friend is basically a genie, and he just summoned another genie.
So, yeah, we will not talk about when I was stuck inside an artillery shell for 10,000 years. Yeah, no, I get you. I feel you. I understand.
Infinite cosmic power, itty bitty living space.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It sucked. Okay.
God.
Well, the only deal is you guys can get all this super cool, super powerful shit, but you gotta kill Grimshaw. That's my deal. Otherwise,
Deal.
you're gonna have to duel me. That's kind of how the rules
Deal.
work. All right, yeah.
Can we hang out
I
after?
don't think you're gonna get any argument out of us.
Above table, DM, you want to say that our eternal gunsmith can roll up every downtime to teach some of our boys some stuff?
As
At least
long
until
as
Ripshaw's
Nathan,
dead?
as long as Nathan has three, 3 rounds. He has a lot of them. Yeah, Every downtime, as long as Conrast takes the time to go, hey, I'm spending it with Nathan, he can learn from the Eternal Gunsmith.
Yay.
Okay, so we got a newbie, we got one of my homies that needs a bigger gun, and we got a couple of weird people, like that one. That one freaks me out. I don't like that one.
Oh.
That hat is stupid.
Oh.
I imagined he was pointing
he-
at the Hatter.
No, he points at Hatman. That's his variant for this dimension.
Oh my god.
I hate you so much, Kent. I hate you so much.
Hey, look, it's not my fault entirely. I only gave Xavian a little tiny bit of. Oh shit! I used the government name. Anyway,
That's fine. I'll bleep it out randomly. I don't know.
it's okay. Oh, it's okay.
Um.
Now you understand a lot, though. The pieces are together above table. Yeah, no, we've been working this shit out for a long time. Anyway, moving forward.
Now.
All right. So you guys already know how to summon me. Just put another one of those guys in that little chamber there. Probably not the best summoning method, but you know, I mean, I work with what I have. Anyways, I'm gonna go
Eternal
back.
Gunsmith, you're being summoned by gun. I feel like that's
Well,
pretty.
yeah.
Oh no, he's not being summoned by gun. He's being summoned by channeling the hate and destruction of universes into bullets. It costs 3 of them to bring this guy out.
Yeah, he's like big homie.
Well, what
big
the
dude.
fuck?
Yeah, he's big guy. My universe is
You need a
stupid.
therapist.
Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah.
This universe
My
is
universe-
stupid.
Yeah, no. So we both went, with our brains, we went, oh, my universe is stupid, your universe is stupid, let's share.
Yeah. I think this is one of the funnier things we came up with.
The fucking, we came up with it on a Monday, and we were both really tired, and it's just like, this is dumb,
Oh yeah.
let's do
No,
it.
this is probably gonna be your favorite character, by the way. I ain't even gonna lie.
I love the Eternal Gunsmith, he's really funny. Alright,
So-
you guys know how to
No,
summon.
we do have Christopher.
Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a tough contender. Oh man, they could be
Oh.
homies. Anyway.
Oh god, don't let the Eternal Gunsmith meet Christopher. He'll have a heart attack.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I draw the line there.
No, please God, no.
Okay, let's have him. Let me have him just kind of like, I don't know, peace out or whatever. The
Yeah.
Fuck.
He
All right,
fizzles.
you guys know how to. You guys know how to summon me. I'll see you later. Bye. He, like fucking, I don't know, throws a Glock at Conros just so he has like the basic something to work off of.
Bye.
He now has Conros now has a Glock 9. Have fun with that.
You guys. Hey, Xavian. Fuck. I keep saying your real name.
No.
You'll see what looks like it almost looks like a summoning circle, like a pentagram on the ground where he was standing, but it's just revolver chambers.
Yes.
like it's a revolver cylinder.
I was so hoping you were going to say it's the Smith & Wesson logo.
No, there's just like no. Instead of like inscribings or like undecipherable languages, it's all just different like firearm manufacturer like names, just all like scribbled around.
Also, if you guys look at the general chat, it's Nathan's gun.
Oh,
Hatman is. Oh, you designed the bastard? Oh, let me look. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. No, that's great. Yeah.
and
There we go.
this you see like as if written by fire on the side of it, similar to how Bastard has it written. It says nepotism.
Nathan, I don't know if you knew this. You need a therapist.
My therapist
I
killed
think his
himself.
therapist would quit. Yeah, I was gonna say he might have killed himself.
I'm not surprised. Wait, hold on. Was it the same therapist that Christopher had?
No. My therapist was an alternate
shit.
dimensional one.
They
Oh,
have
shit.
those. Okay.
Here.
I'm very
You see,
confused.
you either get a therapist in my universe, or you lose your memory of old age. Whichever one comes first.
Oh no. Hey, so wait a minute. Hold on. He
Oh
said
no.
some bullshit.
Also, you're not Hatman anymore. You're the captain until said otherwise.
Oh fuck. Oh right, because yeah. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me get into. Let me put on my my drip.
Hello, nepotism. And you see, as he unloads it, it's like, instead of the normal revolver, where it has like 6 or 8 bullets, he slides it out, and it's a line of 16. So it's
my
a
God,
4x4.
Is it like the revolver
my
upgrade in BioShock? Please tell me it's like the revolver upgrade in BioShock.
Kinda,
Please tell me
yeah.
you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Mm-hmm. And you see him
Yes!
load 16 bullets in it. And you see him pull 2 out of the bag of holding of bullets and put them in there.
Can you handle the recoil?
I said if I'm not dual wielding it, I'll lose my arm.
Wait,
When you
hold
tell
on,
that
hold on a
man
second.
that exactly, it will do that.
Hold on a second, Nathan. Hold on, everybody. Who the fuck are you?
Oh, hi! I'm Asim!
That's
Again, who the fuck are you?
Hatter looks at
Well,
you.
I'm son of the Mad Hatter!
This is my beautiful baby
Oh,
boy.
God.
And it seems you need a new hire. So Asim, because the leader's dead, I'm leaving you in charge of them, otherwise Nathan will run this party to the ground.
But
Now-
you have a little cabin right here!
Huh?
Do you see that one? They point to Hatter. Not Hatter, Hatman. Son,
Yes?
half the time they're a little fucking gremlin. Do not get used to this.
There's like the party can see some sort of angelic like wings like behind him. They're like if you're not squinting, you probably wouldn't be able to see them. It's almost like an aura around him. His eyes are green now.
Fun fact, when your wings aren't in use, they don't fold up like normal. They become like tiny little satellites.
So he kind of looks over at like I'm sorry, what was the character's name again? I'm sorry.
Asim?
Asim.
Ah,
He kind
yes.
of yeah, I'm kind of dealing with a whole possession reincarnation type deal. I'm not exactly the most stable to be in a leadership position. As a matter of fact, in my previous life, I kind of stumbled upon it on accident because revolution and stuff. So yeah.
Or right now my eyes are popping out just by hearing your revelation.
Note, you kind of notice he's a seraph, and so it makes sense to you now. That's kind of normal for seraphim and demons. You're a demon, so that's kind of normal for you, actually.
Well, sorry to hear that. But as long as we're fighting with the best version of yourself, we can get this through.
I would go check on Ervig, but I think if I roll up like this, he might be confused.
Well, right now we have children to find.
You notice that Charlotte is walking up to Nathan.
I don't know if I should stop her. Dear, I would maybe hold your distance. You know what? You know best. I'm just gonna let you do what you
She
do.
holds his
That's your-
face. How old were you when you lost her? I went to Nam, lied about my age. I was like 11. Time's fucked up. I think Alora was 2. She doesn't remember her face. Lucky bitch. And you see, like, Charlotte hit. Like, legitimately, like, hit him upside the head.
Oh, dang.
Don't call your sister a bitch. I'll stop calling the replacement by name when she stops ruining my life. And he kind of
It
just...
appears as if there is some family trauma here that I am directly involved in, whether I realize it or not. I think I should stop talking now. That would be the smart decision that a leader would make.
He walks up to the captain.
Ah.
You're a better father than mine was. And that's not saying a lot. You've seen my history.
He reaches into his jacket, pulls out a cigar, and offers it. I know you gave them to me, but, like, you know, thought that counts.
Nathan takes the cigar, pulls down the mask, like the now like bone-esque mask, and immediately smokes it. And you see him literally go from start of the flame to literally the wick in one puff.
Yeah, I think you could have used that, man. That was a little rough. I'm debating if I should let the little gremlin take control of this body again, just so he can go help his very large, very fridge-like friend.
Does the gremlin fight better than you are now?
Does he do what?
Does the gremlin fight better than you now?
It depends on what weapons he has, and honestly, he holds up the sword, kind of looks at it, gets a little disgusted.
Nathan points to the gun. You have a gun in your holster.
Okay, good to know. He looks at it and he looks at the hat word that Matt made on it. He's like, "This fucking dumbass." That is not how enchanting weapons work. All right.
I'm pretty sure this is Conrad's first time interacting with the captain, right?
The first time he wasn't either sober or drunk, yes.
Yeah, he's kind of like, okay, so explanation here, guys. Batman's been flicking back and forth between that, and it's kind of been where people just think, like, under the mask, oh, he's just, you know, handsome dude, talks normal, whatever. No. The captain is a completely different entity.
So,
The captain is what he used to be. This is full possession.
and I'm going to tell you now, Hatman is suppressed until stated otherwise. So, sadly, I'll tell you when you can be Hatman again.
Does that mean the Hatman's not going to remember anything?
No, Hatman is still there. He remembers it. But,
okay.
yeah, it's more like the brain that would be the captain is taking charge.
Okay, so there's
Hatman
a
is now
corner.
in the passenger seat, no longer driving.
Yeah.
No, it's not even a passenger seat. It's like the trunk, and it's a corner written in marker that says bomb zone.
It's like a get out thing where Batman's currently in the dark place.
Yes.
Ooh. I don't like that. Anyway.
I don't either. Don't worry.
Conros is probably...
Oh God, you are gargling ocean water.
Yeah, dude.
You can't win right now, bro.
Oh, poor Rob. I feel so bad. Can somebody go to California and hug Rob?
I need
please?
to get. I'll be trying to go soon, so you know.
Conros is just kind of standing there looking at Hatman like a confused puppy, like, the fuck?
He can kind of see the ghostly outline of this very ornate, like, military uniform that's, like, bright white. Sure, you can see what Hatman is wearing kind of underneath it, but it's almost like there's a hologram over him. It's got these embroiderings and these things that would very much indicate lots of like it's very angelic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very much.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, you're here. You're working.
I don't understand why, but okay.
It might just be your internet and your stuff not enjoying it too well.
Oh no.
You can also see medals
Mm-hmm.
on the uniform. If you want to do, Mao, later I'm gonna send you some ideas for what those medals might mean, and if anybody that wants to know later, I could toss some ideas at you. Anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
It seems as if this may be the first time you're actually perceiving what I really am.
Yeah, not just a crazy hobo.
It's also the very large personality difference.
He takes like a military stance. Like both of his arms behind his back. He's kind of like, I don't exactly choose what I'm reincarnated as. Kind of just happens. My other half, he kind of gestures over at Charlotte, got lucky and got something that was at least close to what she was.
Eventually you'll be what you
over
are.
at Charlotte and just kind of like same kind of confused look. Like, wait, this is who you were married to before?
Yes.
Well, we were gonna do that, but
Say we
exploded.
didn't get married, and I'll kick you in your kneecaps.
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
please say you
I
didn't get
exploded.
married. Please say it. Please say it. Please say it.
We were basically that. You say no, I'm kicking you in the kneecap.
One more day, damn it. Just one more day.
Exactly. So we were basically married. I was made a widow, and I'll die on that hill.
And you want to know whose motherfucking fault it was? And I don't care about the swear jar anymore. Fuck the thing.
Well, there's no
Somebody you know. And he's like, he points at Conros.
Don't worry.
Somebody who screwed over you and me.
I'm going to shoot them in both their kneecaps.
Both kneecaps and their nuts too. I mean, good measure.
No, I'm going to put my
guys.
dick stomping shoes on.
You have dick stomping shoes?
Yes. I was married to you.
I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground.
The fucking implications, holy shit.
What? You made me mad.
Hey, look, angels and demons get weird. That's all I'm saying. Anyway.
Hey, I was
Also
trying to
going
make
back
it
to
past
the last
that.
session of, Hatman's getting his ass beat and then getting his ass beat.
Can I above table, like,
Fight?
Jesus Christ. Can I tell them what angel this motherfucker is? I mean, they probably figured it out at this point.
You can, but I don't suggest you telling them your real name.
No, not in character, just above table.
Yeah.
You know how funny it is that, I thought, oh, well, we have a human fighter, Goober. I know a little bit about the Bible. I did read the whole damn thing. Yeah, that's Archangel Michael.
I figured.
There's a reason he had a gun named
It's either
Lucifer.
Michael or Gabriel.
Oh no.
No, that's the hilarious thing. Hatman, the person's human name, is
It's Gabriel, yeah.
Oh, motherfucker.
he
Yeah.
can't say it though.
Yeah, he can't. The hat.
Because the hat'll shock him. That's why Charlotte said they named you after Gibby, like last session. And I was like, you called him Gibby? That's so disrespectful and funny.
Well, it's also Charlotte, so it's on brand.
Yeah.
Gibby!
I don't know whether to be disappointed or proud right now.
Why?
I just.
Well, we know Rob's a good Christian boy. Rob, come on! Archangel Michael's a fighter. We know this. We know this.
Are y'all done having your weird ass conversations so I can explain what Irving has been doing in the background?
Yeah, let's hear what what's happening in
Please,
Irving.
content.
Okay.
While your mic is working.
Knock on wood. Okay, so Irving walked away in a fit of rage because he needed to get at least some of his feelings out. Uprooted the fucking tree in the backyard and yeeted it over the house.
Yeah, we got that.
Y'all knew that.
Yep.
After a little while of just like standing there, still giving up radiation, he eventually calms down enough and just starts like silently crying to himself before he turns around to the house, walks back inside, and then walks into the main room where Bella's pieces are.
Mm-hmm.
Before he walks into his room, strips the sheets off of his mattress, and starts gathering her up as respectfully as he can, placing them onto the sheets and then wrapping her in the sheet before carrying her back out into the backyard, setting her now in the very poignant hole that is now perfectly there, and proceeds to start covering her with dirt until it's, completely covered. Going into the stash of seeds that he has, he grabs a handful of different ones that are just various local flowers and just places them into the soil over her corpse. And then he's just gonna sit on the floor, just staring at her grave quietly.
Okay. Nathan's going to slowly but surely make his way to the back of the house, like into the house first, realize that her body is missing, and go to the only place where a person could have changed it or moved it.
The captain's gonna wait a minute. DM. I'm captain right now, yeah?
Yeah.
Does this mean that thing we talked about is like now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Good. Okay. Well, I don't have to worry about leveling up right now. Jesus. All right.
Yeah. Congratulations. You're currently level 20. Have fun with that.
Oh, that is such bullshit.
Oh, you're going to need it.
Oh, I also have that.
Oh, he's gonna need it.
Yeah.
Instant level up hack.
No. So, fun fact, when certain characters tap into their past life or a past version of themselves, they'll go straight to level 20.
This is all his doing. I did not come up with this part.
Fun fact, welcome to your
Figure out how to use them.
you can make a deal with a god. I don't suggest making the sacrifice to have this happen, by the way.
I accidentally did it on my session 0.
It doesn't normally end well for the person. And if you believe it did, fun fact, our good friend the Snackster killed his party doing that because being level 20 is dangerous when everyone else isn't.
Yep.
Yeah, I can attest to that. So
He literally TPK'd his party accidentally.
Cast Fireball level 9, didn't you?
No,
no worse.
he had a
Anyway.
spell that let him make an elemental. He made a lightning elemental over glass.
He
Anyway,
summoned
Cap,
the
we're
word
gonna
to
walk in
kill
the House of
Zeus.
Mason like that.
Basically, hey, fun fact, you guys haven't run into it yet, but pay attention to the biome and things around you. You guys have made battery once.
Hmm.
Basically, he summoned a living thunderstorm over glass. I don't think I need to explain what happened.
What do I do to my stat sheet?
Make a second one called Captain. That's level 20.
A fighter? Okay.
No, it's not going to be a fighter. You're a different class.
Oh god. Okay, we'll do this later.
You're a paladin, by the way.
Oh, what? Oh, fucking
Level 20 paladin? Oh my god, you lucky bitch.
He can either be a paladin or a sorcerer. Up to him.
Oh, you go for paladin. Fuck sorcerer.
I'm gonna go for paladin because I'm stupid.
Yeah, but if he had picked
What-
sorcerer, he would have had funny meta magics.
Okay, let's be real. Jet is not smart enough to understand that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he's giving it to me, because he knows that I'll accidentally make you guys regret it because he's mean.
No, accidentally making you regret it would intend that, I meant for it not to happen.
What would I put his race as?
Seraph. Or Asamar, technically. It would be Asamar.
Got it. Okay.
And the captain. Have fun with that.
I'll work on this later. You
Yeah,
guys,
I'll help
don't
you
worry.
later with it.
Please.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So, yeah.
now I have to design him. Damn it.
Anyways, welcome to Urgent Quest, baby. Because guess what? There is no rest for the wicked. You're going now.
Okay, fuck it.
So,
Wasn't Nathan and the casting gonna go to the backyard?
oh, they are. But I'm telling you, you're immediately after this action, Hatter's going to force you to go because Hatter isn't okay with kids being missing.
Yeah, no shit. You're gonna hear any level of disagreement from me right now.
Okay, if you want to smile, that's how. If you'll check the general chat, that's how Captain's walking out to the backyard with fucking Nathan. You're welcome. I'm
It's
so
what I
funny.
figured. It's what I, yeah.
Yeah, it is. You bet your ass it
You
is.
please
You
save
bet
it.
your fucking ass it
You
is.
please save it.
Bet your fucking ass. I'm so funny.
Also,
Anyway, so I'll let you guys have
just
your
so
moment.
just so you know Hellboy's gun, like how thick it is.
Yeah.
Nepotism is as like thick as one of Ervig's arms.
Oh.
How are you holding that? Oh, right, two-handed.
If he shot it one-handed, it would blow his arm off.
Broken butterfly from Resident Evil.
Oh my God! It's the machine gun from Helldivers 2, the big one. Oh my God! The big goofy one.
God.
Recoil the gun.
Nah, it's more like one of the Borderlands guns that explodes after shooting it.
Oh. Does that mean we have the Bane? Does that mean we have a gun that makes you walk really slow and goes ay 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 every time you shoot it?
Or wait, have any of you guys played Cyberpunk?
No.
Nope.
Well, there's this like really short shotgun that just shoots missiles.
Jesus Christ.
My brain can't even comprehend what you just said. Oh my God.
Yeah. There's a gun called the Archangel, and it's a revolver, and every time you shoot it, it fucking throws it back. I'm gonna have to show some of you guys that shit.
Oh no. Anyways, let's.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Back to it.
Yeah. So those two make it back. I'm going to say this once. I'm sorry. I was angry and frustrated. Where did you put her corpse?
He points to the clearly pressed mound of dirt that he is sitting right in front of.
You see Nathan like stick his hand under his shirt. You can hear an audible like snap and see like silver beads fall from under it. And he throws 2 dog tags onto the pile. If you would like
Irving
to,
doesn't say anything. He's just sitting there.
if you would like to read it,
If he can read it from where he's sitting, he's not getting get up or anything like that. He's just, yeah.
you can see that it's not in. It's in a kind of common. And so you can kind of basically guess what it says. But it says, it says his name. Like, Nathaniel L. Grimshaw. And then you see a symbol. And you can assume it's a military symbol. And it has a single, like, dash next to it.
Would I recognize the rank since I'm captain?
Yes. It would be first company.
Oh.
It has supreme commander.
Oh. Well decorated. I'd say that's far from you being a failure.
You don't know what my world's like. Being a supreme commander isn't something insane. It just means I was the one who survived long enough.
I'd have you in my company any day.
I let my leader die. I didn't pull the trigger, just like today.
What you view as a failure is not what your allies will view as a failure. Whether you realize it or not, you've given us the pieces we need to find the kids.
I'll see you on the ship.
He'll salute Nathan.
Nathan gives him a like half-hearted one.
Yeah, chill salute.
Mm.
Can I? Is Irving standing there? Yeah.
Irving is sitting on the floor in front of the grenade, just staring at it.
He's gonna kind of kneel and like, if he can, place his hand on his shoulder. I don't know if he would need to kneel to do that, but Irving, I don't know. Would we think that maybe the captain, because of who Irving was, would maybe have some kind of not necessarily calming aura, but it would at least help him feel a little better? I mean, he is technically a paladin.
Don't you have like calm or something?
I don't know.
Hey,
Sure.
our local paladin. Do paladins get calm?
Let me see.
I don't think so. Let me check.
I don't think they do, but I could be wrong.
That's why I'm asking the local paladin.
Could we like rule of it making sense having me able to do it to Ervig just for this one instance?
I just want to
Because
know.
let's be
'Cause it'd
honest,
be funny.
probably the first time that Ervig's seeing a very familiar face in a very long time.
Hmm. On the site, I'm not seeing it.
Okay.
Fuck. Okay, well, it was worth a
Path
shot.
of Redemption does.
Oh, Redemption? Path of Redemption does?
Okay, all right. Or for the subclass. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
for redemp-
I
makes
will
a lot
say
of sense.
though,
Hmm?
he doesn't need it casted right now. He can probably tell Ervig is almost disturbingly calm right now. Like he does not pick up like the vibe that like he is like about to explode with rage. Doesn't even really pick up like the overwhelming fact that two of his kids are missing. It's like he's just giving off nothing right now.
Of course, I just don't have to quit.
No, we broke the death fridge. Oh, god damn it. Why did we do this to him? Now I feel bad. Okay.
No feels bad for me.
I mean, we can get the spell.
He's gonna put his hand on Ervik's shoulder and kind of look at him. He's like, I wasn't going to try and do this. I was gonna let this person I'm inhabiting live his life, but the kids are more important.
Ervig doesn't for quite a while, but he does eventually slowly unleash the chalkboard on his glove
Okay.
and just writes very, very coldly. Again, it's strange how composed he is right now. And then he shows it to the captain and just says, to the extent of, I'm going to rip them all apart, give them back.
All right. Let's get our things together and let's go. Let's go save them.
Slowly get them to his feet and back into the house.
All right.
Okay.
What is? Ooh, I didn't even think. What the fuck is Ava feeling during all of this? Is she getting a buff or?
Ava,
Yeah. How's that gonna work?
when you go to her, you feel different.
Ow, that hurts, and that's depressing and sad, and my heart hurts. Okay, we're gonna Captain Livesy walk past that.
Where's Charlotte right now?
She's sitting in front of the house.
Ervig is gonna probably go through the house, sit down next to her, and just write on his hand and then show it to her, like, I won't stop until I get them all back.
You never stop till you get them all back.
Oh, God, that's painful. That's painful for me. Having watched Rob Session Zero, that's painful.
And then he's just leans over, he's just gonna lean his head on her shoulder and then
We'll get them back. We'll get them back together.
nobody else can see it, but she can feel like He is shakily breathing.
I'm going to give you a very important life lesson. You can cry now, but when you see them, smile. You can't
Writes
let
on his
them see you weak.
Writes on his hand and shows it to her. I'm not gonna be weak anymore.
Little brother, even in this life, you may think you aren't strong. But you have already proven it. To go through what you're going through, and to still get up, shows strength. You may not see how amazing you are, but you saved those kids. You were their hero. It's time to do it a second time. Come on. We have a ship to get to, and we have some way to find them. My little girl was at least smart enough to leave us with that, and if Mommy has to show her that her imaginary friend doesn't exist, well, she'll have to grow up a little bit sooner.
Or that he's just ugly. He like Captain's like doing his like swagger walk like by like to the ship. Also, he's gonna like
Still sitting down, reaches over next to the bench that they're sitting on. There's just an empty clay pot. He just throws it at the back of the captain's head.
he catches it. Probably not a good idea to do that.
What did you do?
He catches it.
No, he did what? What did
He
Irving
threw a
do?
clay pot. He threw a clay pot at his head. Look, I know you all like your little goofball. Once this is over, I'll let him take the reins again, I guess, if I can figure out how to do it. But maybe focus on throwing things at the enemy. Just chucks the clay pot aside. Randomly fist bumps our new party member.
Yeah.
I like this one already.
Asim, when you see, so Conras is going to make his way probably to the ship. Yep. And
I'm gonna tap out.
yep. Well, I'm gonna stop it after they get on the ship. So
Okay.
it's about time.
It's late.
So Asim, as you see, as you see Nathan walk by you, you can see for the first time his mouth. Like he normally is wearing the mask, and you can almost swear that you could never picture him not smiling or throwing a jest.
I know you had a cute smile.
He's not smiling. And you can notice his mouth has 4 scars, the same way Oni's teeth would be.
Okay.
And that mask is similar to an Oni's mouth around his neck. Not the typical, like, cloth mask he normally wears.
Okay.
But the mask is a smile. It's a bone-like structure.
Hmm. You ready for this?
Victor would say violence isn't the option. That violence isn't violence, how would I put it? Victor's always told me violence isn't the answer, that I'm better than my father. That... Do you want to know what I say to that?
Fuck it.
No. That if violence isn't the answer, it's a question and the answer is yes.
That goes pretty hard.
Well, this person left us no choice. We gotta get those kids back.
Let's just hope I find a way to kill death.
That is a question for the ages.
Well, I mean, we've done. I think historically, all of us have done crazier things.
Killing death. That. If you kill death, I believe the world would end at one point, sooner than we expected.
I don't know who you are. Your name is Pear. You bottom heavy bitch.
Damn, straight away.
I appreciate the compliment.
Oh no.
What's
You.
wrong?
Okay, you're downgraded immediately. Ugh. You are now fruitcake.
The captain will pull out a little, it's not like Hatman's notebook, it's like a fucking memo pad, and it just says on it, Charlotte's tier list of name calling.
For you, you can call me Fruity.
Fruit cakes.
Okay.
Okay.
You are speed running going down the list.
I walk over to Charlotte with the flask. I'm like, I feel like we're gonna need this with how he is, and just kind of tilt it to her.
One second. Normally I have time to prepare for this, but like they're speed running the nickname hitting rock bottom.
It's all right. We got time.
No,
Well,
no,
you'll
we
think someone
don't.
will.
See how further down to the bottom you can get. Dude?
Okay, we're
No.
going to go 2 down. You are now absinthe.
Oh damn! Not even like coherent fruit. Like damn. I mean that's like at least a fruit cake. It might have been an abomination, but at least it's edible mostly. Okay.
So,
Absinthe.
if this weird ass interaction is just happening like on the ship, which I'm assuming it is.
It's on the way to the ship.
Oh, okay.
But,
Then yeah, Herbig probably already like left before they did, so he got to the ship before them. He has just found like a corner. He is just sitting there. He hasn't folded the chalkboard on his gauntlet enough where he's just looking at the like depiction of his kids like on the rooms, like turned into it. He's just gonna stare at that.
hey, you also notice that as you look at it, you see all their imaginary friends, and then you remember your bed. And then you realize that Malace's imaginary friend was that creature.
I'm gonna say that Herbig probably has like I don't know some kind of a mess kit or something just on his person, just as like part of his equipment. He's gonna pull out a small like knife, like not anything good enough for like that, just if he needed to carve up food or something, and he just starts scratching away at that till all that's left in the depiction are his kids. Like none of the imaginary friends are there anymore.
No, I'm saying The imaginary friends are just your kids. I'm saying you remembered the bed. Where they've all added something, and it was like a big family thing.
No, I understand that, but aren't the imaginary friends also
Oh.
on the depiction on the slate?
Yes, but I'm saying the one that would be the creature that you've seen isn't there. Because this one doesn't have malaise on it.
Okay. Never mind what I just said then.
Yeah, that's all I was helping you real quick.
All right. Yeah.
So-
My bad. My bad. I was trying to be edgy and it didn't work.
It's fine. I realized what you were doing, and I'm sorry. But guys,
you're
this
good.
this is where we're gonna stop. Next time,
Captain,
we're going to the Trench Cities, baby.
Jet, this is all your fault.
And
Blame
also,
you.
also, guys,
no,
I'm telling you now, there are 3 world items to collect.
Wait, DM,
Huh?
one last moment.
What?
To bring up the mood a little bit.
What?
Captain's in the cockpit of the bug ship, with his arms behind his back, and he goes, "Ah, I don't fucking know how to fly."
Oh,
That's it.
hello, Captain. Don't worry, Berry Cherry, here to drive. Melon's out there making sure your friend doesn't fall. Big Armor Man may fall. He looks very upset. Melon is sitting in Ervig's lap, just like giving him head pats.
If everybody
pilots.
aware that he's there, but he is 1,000 miles away in that moment.
Team, we're going to need extreme measures.
And lights a cigar.
That's why I'm paying attention. I also might be joining in next week.
Yep, you will. Oh, they're gonna need the extra member. Anyways, thank you
my
guys for
God.
joining, and see you next time. Bye bye.
Yay! Yay! Yay!